Okie doke. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the second round of the mixed eight-a-side finals here at the wonderful Capalaba Bowls Club. The bell's just gone. They've just finished their roll-ups and they're about to start. So our afternoon game is the Edge Hill CAIRNS team against the Broadbeach Bulls. Before we start, we'd just like to big shout out to our sponsors who, without their support, these events aren't possible. So we'd like to thank Mullins, More Than Law, ACET Sport, the Queensland Government, J. Carroll Club Promotions, BCIB Insurance Brokers and the Bioscapes Group. Got a great afternoon here. I'm starting off. I will have a gentleman joining me very shortly. He's just heading over now. Billy Cornells is going to be my co-compare this afternoon. The game we're actually televising is the pairs team of Brad Lawson and Bolivia Millerick from Broadbeach, and Margi Bruni and Troy Somerville. So it should be a cracking game, this one. Brad started. There's a lovely breeze coming through the complex this afternoon, so it should make it very nice for the players out there, even though it is a warm one. So now these players have just come off the other green, so it'll take them probably a couple of ends to sort of adjust to the line of this rink. But these are all seasoned players, so it won't take long to get a feel for it. We'll try and bring you updates on the other games. We've got Colourmullah playing Hamilton Bowls Club on the rink next to us, and over on the other green we have Bagara, who had a bye this morning, against Serena. So that's Bagara's first game, and it should be a good matchup over there with some very good players. So Brad started off very well here for the Broadbeach crew. And not a bad effort there from Margi. So the other players we've got in the teams this afternoon, we've got Trish Derren and Russell Hubbard from the Edge Hill team, who are also in the other pairs game against Mitch Mears and Julie Keegan. Over in the fours rink, we have Yvonne Bolton, Annette Evans, Kim Mitchell and Tony McAlary from the Edge Hill CAIRNS group, and Cheryl Heaps, Karen Goldsworthy, Tom Nathan and Scotty Chamberlain for the Broadbeach Bulls. So some very good matchups out there this afternoon, so there'll be some very good games. Nice bowl here from Troy. Good home there, it gives him some options. Yeah. Bolivia will be looking to play under her own there to give her another bowl in the head. It's on a very good track. Yeah, lovely bowl here from Bolivia. Very well played. And just like that makes 3, possibly 4. Bolivia is one of our more accomplished players coming through the junior ranks. It's an under-18 player and straight into the open team. Very solid player, probably one of the most powerful female drivers out there that I know of, and deadly accurate. Very good response here from Troy. Just a bit unlucky. But there's still options on both hands to draw a shot in there. So I'll be interested to see what Margi can do. Good afternoon, Mark. Yes, it is being streamed on YouTube as well. So there are the two channels, and they're both under the Gold Coast banner. Is that correct, Robbie? Gold Coast Tweed. It's on the YouTube through there. Is it the Bowls Queensland?
Bowls Gold Coast Tweed for YouTube.
Yep.
And Bowls Queensland YouTube as well.
Okay, there you go, marked. I'm not sure if you heard that, but they're both under the Gold Coast Tweed and Bowls Queensland YouTube streaming services. So they're on both. So you can get it on Facebook or on YouTube. So Brad's looking to put some cover in here because if the jack does go back, that gives them options. Oh, it didn't quite stay on. Just ducking off. Better wait there for Margi. Stayed on, so the CAIRNS team have got 2 there at the back, so it gives Troy some options to change that head up. Bolivia will be just looking to sort of roll in over her own here, I'd say. Just a bit tight. Weight was pretty good. Exposes that jack a little bit more easy now for Troy to get it back. Up there on the back end. He's played this very well. Oh, so close. Unfortunately, though, that did take out one of his back bowls. So, Bolivia will probably trying to look and get something behind here, and it's very well played if it stays on. He's running a little bit quick, I think. Just fell in. This will be a big bowl for Troy. Potentially 5 down there. This is a better track. Very close here. Just an edge. Yes, he's played it well. Did it stay in play? I think it did. Yep. That's 2 to the Edge Hill CAIRNS team. Very good bowl there from Troy. And my co-compare's just getting himself set up here. Hang on. There we go. Take that that way. Yep. Look at you go. You nearly think you're a professional. Slide that one up. Welcome aboard, Billy Cornells.
Hi, Wendy. How you going?
Very well, thanks, Supercoach.
Right. Yeah, no, finally got here.
Yeah.
So should be a very interesting matchup.
Mate, it'll be a cracker. So, as I just said, you look at the names down there, it's like who's who. So
yeah, quite a few big names on display in this round.
Absolutely. Troy just started off with an absolute cracker there. They were potentially 4 or 5 down and trailed to the ditch for 2.
So well, there you go. And Troy's a fairly handy player in his own right.
Absolutely, Nick. It was a brilliant shot by Troy. So why aren't you down here, young Nick? Good afternoon, Josh Beattie from Musgrave Hill. And Josh, the holiday was great. Thank you for asking. It was nice and cool. G'day, Reese Gilman, one of our very talented under-18 young gentlemen. Go the hill.
Yeah, Reese, one of our up-and-coming juniors.
Absolutely, and a lovely kid to boot. So, there's a lady I know well. G'day, Rita. Mama Rowe. Big Dub enjoying the commentary.
Bradley's got a real good shot here. Little trail of the jack. Yeah. So good bowl from Bradley.
Yeah, he had two and a great start in the last end as well. Now, is it just my imagination or is this lagging a little bit? We just saw that. No, it's...
That's coming from, so you can see we're coming directly from this. Those there are going out in the world, then coming back.
Right.
So,
Okay. Okay. No. I just thought, am I seeing this before it's happening? I was having an out-of-body experience there, Robbie, thinking, this is deja vu.
How many times have you been doing the live stream?
Oh, enough to know more. I told you, my brain's still in Tassie, apparently. It's the cold air. Just a bit quick there from Brad on his second. He was
Yeah,
probably
on his
looking
second one. Margi
Yeah.
did play a very good bowl.
very good bowl there.
On her second shot.
Well,
Right
long
in the
story
Brads.
short, I'm looking after Mum. She's fractured. Oh, but wanted to be there. Well, wishing Mum a speedy recovery, Nick. So, now Vince watching and umpiring round 1, Grade 3 pennants, Austral versus Penrith from Austral Eagles Bowling Club in Sydney. Welcome aboard, Vince. That's what I'd like to see, a man that can multitask. I just got death stares from the two gentlemen to my left.
So Troy's playing down on his forehand, obviously trying to draw the shot or get something jack high to set the head up for him.
He played a very good bowl that last end. He only just missed with his first too. So, yeah, and this will take, as I was just saying before you got on air, these guys have all just come off the other green, which does run a little bit different here at Capalaba. So give them a few, I'll give them half a dozen ends and I think they'll get a feel for it, Billy.
Yeah, probably even less than that.
Oh, well, it
they're
takes me
both
6. No, you're right. They're both seasoned professionals, so I'm sure they'll correct pretty quick. Here's a nice bowl here from Bolivia. Just,
Yeah,
great shot.
Down on the backhand,
yeah.
yes.
Brilliant.
Hasn't really set up any target either.
No. Very good bowl. So Troy's track was pretty good. He just needs that little bit more weight out on that side to bring it in because there is a bit of a breeze pushing on that hand too.
It looks like he's
This is
just
better.
tightened his line a bit and
Yeah, he's
added
got the
that
weight.
little bit extra weight.
Oh, very good effort though. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a touch more weight there. He would have drawn the
Yep.
shot or even got something jack high to
Yep.
to
To
play
work
off.
off. Yeah. Bolivia's in the area again if it holds out. See, there's that little bit of a breeze just pushing across there.
Yes.
Weight would have been very good again. Well, there's still a nice draw there on the forehand.
Yes, the chances are probably becoming a little bit less.
Harder?
Yes, exactly right, because
Yep.
those short bowls there in front
Yeah.
will make it harder to score.
Troy's having a good look at the head. Players from Edge Hill would be thinking this is quite cool and comfortable down here compared to Cairns, I'd say.
I would imagine so, just because of the humidity and so forth. Yeah.
Oh, that's sort of what you got to do, just probably not that amount of weight. You got to get round that front yellow and under the front orange, don't you reckon? Come in there
just
for a draw
around.
track, yeah.
There is room there to draw up.
Even if something jack high, give yourself a second shot.
Yeah, something jack high that you can work off. As it stands there, there's nothing on that forehand
No.
really going for him except for a draw shot only.
Oh, very well played. That's
So-
a nice 3 there.
Nice 3 and still no target.
No, that's right. Makes it very hard.
And Troy's only got 1 in the head.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to play onto Bolivia's bowl to roll the orange in.
Yeah.
That's probably why Margi played the weight she did. Actually, I was on Compare this morning and my partner in crime, Mr. Michael Keegan, was saying he was talking about you playing down. It was in New Zealand, he said. And he said, Billy, Jack, one on, one behind, one on, one. You're with Mark, Casey and somebody else. And
would have been probably Turles, possibly.
Yep. And he said, never missed a beat. And he said, that's what a true professional lead looks like. There you go. So you even got mentioned this morning.
Oh, right. Good raps from Keegs.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah,
Thanks.
he did. Yeah.
Yeah. They're all the memories.
Yeah, the good old days, eh, mate?
Good old days.
Oh, you still put them down all right.
I still put them down okay, but back then, you know, obviously playing at that level, a lot of training was involved and a lot of practice and doing the drills. And
that's it. Practice with purpose.
Yes, correct.
Yep.
So used to train harder than the playing matches because when you got out there and playing in the competition, it was a bit easier.
Yep, because you've done so much of that in training, it just comes as second nature.
Correct.
That's what I tell a lot of juniors when I'm out there playing, practice with purpose. So when you go out there, you've drawn to the ditch a million times, you've drawn to an offsetter jack, you've trailed little bowls, all those things come into play in a real time.
Yeah.
So there you go for anyone listening. From the super coach himself. Hey, Kelly Gauntlet, watching from Young. I believe you're down there visiting your new little grandbaby. Congratulations, Grandma Kelly.
And Yvonne's got a message there. Cullamalla. Well,
they're on the board.
They went down in the first game against Brody this morning.
But they're come out firing.
Yeah, come out firing. It's only very early. 3 ends, 2 all. Yeah,
so that'll be a good game, that one. Lots on the line for both of them.
Yeah, well, that's right. Because the way it's set up in this, 2 section winners will play for gold and silver,
that's right.
and the 2 runner-ups in the sections will play for bronze.
Yeah.
So
that's a very good bowl there from Nick. Very good. So it's still anyone's game. There's plenty to play for.
Correct.
And you've got tomorrow to go yet too. So it is unfortunate that we do have a bye in one of the other sections. That does make it a little bit harder. But
that's right, in that 3. And it is an unfortunate situation. And the team that won this morning is in Algester.
Yeah.
So the team that went down, which was Serena from up in Mackay Way, they play Bagara now. So it just keeps the section alive.
Yeah.
So obviously Bagara be looking to try and win, and Serena, if they win, well,
that'll make it even Stevens for tomorrow morning.
Correct.
So lots to play for. Here we go. Troy's winding up.
It's coming down.
Oh, that's a pretty good result. There's only 1 left in the head for Broadbeach Bowls. So they got now 2 seconds. So
so Bolivia's got 1 bowl. So can she make another counter for 2?
And she will have last bowl, so this will be an important one for them to get on the board.
Yeah. Olivia's got 2 choices here. She's been playing the backhand. She goes
can still
the
just
game.
draw under it. Yep.
Yeah.
She played it very well.
Just got to make sure she doesn't overcorrect and play too narrow and play on the brads.
That's right. Pop that jack out. And I think she's played it pretty good weight by the looks. Just going to duck under, but the weight was... Ooh.
Yeah, the weight was pretty good, just a touch narrow.
Yep.
So one
to Broadbeach, so they're now on the board.
This is a very interesting concept. We have 2 mixed pairs matches and a fours match.
Yeah.
And it's the overall score picks up the win, the match win. So
that's what we were talking about this morning. It's like similar to pennants. You have 3 ranks and it's the overall.
Yes, that's right. So and playing in 2 different formats, as in mixed pairs for both.
And then in the fours, 2 and 2.
Mixed fours. Yeah.
So it's great that we have the opportunity to have, mixed play, which is great. It seems to be this is the future of bowls. Mixed play, which is great. Hello, Trish Spicer. Come on, Edge Hill. Lovely lady.
Yes, Trish is a nice person.
Oh, she's lovely.
She's a lovely person.
Have you met her daughter? She's even lovelier.
Yeah. I know Trish as well, so from up there. Yeah. She didn't think I remember her. I did.
Oh, look, I'm just a little bit biased because she was one of our #1 supporters during Nationals. Flew all the way down. So.
Yeah, that's right. She was a lucky charm,
She was. She rode every bowl with us to get that gold medal.
And also Roger Green, watching from Seattle, USA.
Hey, Roger.
Home of Jefferson Park Lawn Bowls Club.
Okay. Do you have much live stream of your bowls in the US, Roger? Or is this way you're watching the quality that we're live streaming? Let us know.
Yeah, Brad's played a nice bowl.
Great
with
correction
his
there on
second
his
bowl.
first bowl.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Margi,
What's Margi got? She had the weight with the first one. So this is a better track. Just going to finish behind will be a good bowl. If it stays on.
It's just going a bit too big, actually.
A little bit quick, yeah.
Yeah, because I overcorrected in weight.
Yeah. Afternoon, guys and girls. Is there another round tomorrow morning before the afternoon finals? Yes, there is, Michael. So.
Hello, Bretho. Yes,
Yep.
there is another match in the morning, some interesting matchups.
Yeah.
That'll be the last game of sectional play. 8:30 start in the morning. And
then
once
the
that's
finals
all
in the afternoon.
Yep, once that sectional play's all been decided, we'll have the gold medal match and also the bronze medal match.
Correct. Bolivia was laughing at Troy running up the green.
Bolivia's down on a backhand, trying to add another counter.
I think that is the kind of hand coming this way. Having watched them this morning, it just seemed, with that little bit of breeze that trickles through, it just seems to come back nicely. That's a beautiful bowl.
Yeah, very
Great
good
home
shot
there.
there. Yep.
Now we'll try and keep you updated too on the other green and scores for those who are watching from out of towner. Bagara is up 6-5 over Serena at the moment on the other green, and Hamilton are up over Colomulla 6-4. So it's early days, but we'll try and give you little updates as we go for those supporters wanting to know how their teams are going.
Troy's coming down on the bank. Oh, he's got a touch on it.
But went straight to Bolivia.
Yeah. Very good
But
shot
it's
there.
got it out in the open.
Correct.
So you can still, Troy now has the option to arrive on it. Now if Bolivia sticks with a backhand, she'll probably play around that one of Brad's. Potentially she could rock into it.
Yeah, I'd say if she
options.
can get around Brad's and finish
And finish
around
behind would be better.
just around the 4 o'clock mark.
Yep.
Would be
Nice little
the
comb
ideal ball.
for a catcher. Tell you what, she's on a very good track here. That's a brilliant bowl.
Yeah, that's very nice
Very
there.
well played. Yep. Brad acknowledges it.
So Troy be coming down on the forehand just to get to the bowl anyway. But if he does trail a jack, Bolivia's still got another
cover,
bowl there now.
Ideally, you just want to arrive on that yellow bowl in front to just flop it over and sit and stay. But looks like Troy might be putting... No, don't know whether it stayed on. I can't see. Oh, it did. There you go. Thanks, Robbie. So that gives him a little bit of option if he wanted to play weight. So that's probably a good positional bowl there. Brother, working in the morning, but we'll come and watch the final live. Well, look forward to seeing you down here, Michael. Liz Plowman watching from Ariba up the hill.
Yeah,
well, they've come out swinging, that's for sure. So
they've got a lot of support.
supporters,
the hill.
they do.
They do have a lot of support.
And this is the beauty of live streaming. You can take it to all those clubs that have got, teammates down here and they want to see how they're going. It's great.
Exactly.
All in the comfort and cool air conditioned lounge rooms, I would say, up there.
Yes.
Nice bowl here from Brad.
Yeah, just a little bit under.
Yeah,
it's
but it's finished
catcher.
another little one in the head.
Quite possibly counts.
I'd say that looks like 3 from here.
Got Steve Jolly going, saying, "Go Broady." So
Nice bowl here. Troy's
Margi's
one
come
in.
down well.
Unlucky. Taken one out, but potentially brought that front one in of Brad's.
Yeah. Didn't quite get the
Just a
desired
bit
result.
unlucky, yeah.
If you're in the area,
Anything can happen, yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's good. They've got a toucher there as well now, and it gives Troy some options. Brad looking to... Oh, okay. I thought he might have just come around. Olivia likes where it's finished, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Well,
3.
Troy's only saying 2 down, so
No,
that
he
front
said
one
3.
must be...
He
Did
said
he?
3,
He
yeah.
did say 3,
Yeah,
did he?
Yeah. But she could virtually play the same bowl into that head and pop that jack out. Probably a little bit wide, I think, on
A bit
this one.
wider this time.
Weight was good, though.
Yeah, the ball's not going to stay up,
no,
that one.
Unfortunately. Sort of any play onto that jack, because of where the yellow is, it should sort of pop it to the side, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you get it right.
Get it right, it'll actually go down the line a little bit and probably catch the edge of Brad's bowl and kick out towards Margi's bowl.
Yeah, well, we got two there because Troy's sort of sitting there at jack height. And Margi's touch is there as well. So Bolivia will be looking to remove that option for them, I'd say. Tracy just got back from Summer Nines.
Yeah.
This is being played at Capalaba, south of Brizzy.
Yeah, Capalaba Sports Club under the undercover facilities.
It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There is a lovely breeze coming through. Whoop, as we speak. It takes the camera out. There's a loose wire, we think. Okay, that breeze is a little bit more gusty than we thought.
Yeah, just a touch.
Yeah.
Not as bad as Geelong when I first started. We went down to Geelong with the School Sports Australia competition where we had under-18s team, and the wind was blowing a gale there, and at one stage the whole screens, table, the whole
everything
lot
just blew off.
Finished up by out on the live stream rink.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's not a little gentle breeze.
No. So this
moving
is
hardware like that. Go Bolivia, nice bowl from both sides. Enjoying from Tauranga in New Zealand. Afternoon, Robert.
Hopefully the weather's over there,
Robert. It'd be a bit cool, I'd say, Tauranga. Shane, let's go up the hill. Tauranga? Sorry. Tauranga. Oh.
Robbie's just correcting Wendy there on the points.
Well, the Kiwis should know how to say it, shouldn't they, Robbie? Yep, see? I know how to say whangarei, though. Yeah. That caught me up when Andrew was over there. Whangarei, yeah.
Troy's playing weight on the backhand.
He's looking to spit that out or arrive at, he might get a result. Depends on...
Yes, he did get a result.
Yep.
Yeah.
May have killed it or did it stay live? No, it did, so we rack it up and go again.
Go again, that's right.
So Troy's played some very big bowls under pressure, so... Is that better? It is? Yep, okay. Sorry about that, folks. We just had to turn our mics around because the wind was causing some grief for Robbie's audio. Is that better? Good job. You're welcome. G'day everyone watching from Cape Town in South Africa. Welcome. Just joining, is that the dulcet tones of the great man Billy Cornell's? It absolutely is, Reese.
Oh, hello, Reese. How you going, lad?
Great start there from Brad.
All the way, Reese Taylor.
Yeah.
How you going, buddy? Hope everything's well in your area of the land.
Now, for anyone that's heard me do quite a few commentaries, people often ask, what is the best advice I've ever been given? And then Robbie can vouch for this one. I've often said, one thing that you taught me was control the controllables. I live by that. When I play bowls, that's my motto.
Yeah.
And everyone asked me where, and I said, the famous Billy Cornell's taught me that one.
Well,
and it's so true.
Yeah, well,
it's so true. You can't control your opposition, but you can control your own bowls.
Exactly, and that's what it is. From when I was lucky enough to be playing at the top level, and that's one of the things that stuck with me along the way too. Was you can't do anything about the bowl once it's left your hand, or it's finished, or the next bowl. It's more about controlling the bowl in your hand, play in the present, and control what you can control. You can't control your opposition's bowls, but it's all about controlling what you can do. And you could have a very good shot, and they have a run, and get a rub off a bowl and get a good result. But you can't sort of blame yourself for that. It's
No.
more about what you can do when you're on the mat to
That's right.
play the bowl the best you can and be at the highest concentration level delivering a bowl.
Yeah.
So it's all about controlling what you can do.
Yep.
You know, stay within your limits. Don't try and be someone else that you're not.
Yep.
Don't try and play shots that you can't play.
Yep.
Play the shots there that you can play, that you believe you can get.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, actually, this is what Michael and I were talking about this morning. You know, this is where it's a mind game sometimes. You've got to have that mental capacity to stay in the game. Great bowl there from Bolivia.
Yeah, good shot from Bolivia. Margi's got a good shot there.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, you've just got to have that belief in yourself, of course, too, and don't get hard on yourself because, you know, there's always that little voice in the back, that negative voice in the back of your head telling you can't do it, you can't do it.
Yeah.
You got to turn that around and say that you will do it.
Yeah.
Put a positive spin on it.
Now, for those of you at home who don't know this lovely man sitting next to me, he just happens to be an ex-Commonwealth Games gold medalist.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Really
very
nice
much,
guy
man.
and a talented bowler. So, yes, so for those who don't know Billy Cornells, you do now. So we're lucky enough to have him back on board at Bowls Queensland, and he's heading up our... Well, what don't you do at the moment? You've got a few
doing
hats on.
Yeah, wearing a few hats at the
Yeah.
moment there. So a bit of events, competitions and high performance. State teams.
HP. So we're very, very blessed to have your skill set back in the maroon shirt. So,
it's nice to be back with Bowls Queensland.
yeah. And I'm privileged enough to say I had my two children go through under your illustrious leadership going through the junior ranks, and they turned out all right. So you might have had something to do with that.
Yeah, you might have had something to do with it.
Yeah. Well, there might have been a little bit of talent there, but you helped head them in the right direction. So.
Yeah, it's about, sort of just sort of encouragement along the way. It's players have their own, you know, technical ability and playing and putting the effort in, but it's more about helping them and giving them the guidance along the way there.
Skill set as they go through to learn and grow in the game. And now the next set of juniors that are coming through in the under-18s are going to be blessed to be under your leadership again. So
yeah, well, hopefully I'll be able to pass on some of the knowledge and experience.
Sure you will. Now, Brad looks like he's trying to put in a cover bowl here if it stays on. No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking it gives Bolivia options to play pop
a
that
shot.
jack.
Yeah.
And I did mention earlier before you come on air, Bolivia's got one of the most powerful and lethal drives I've seen on a woman.
Yeah, she likes playing a little bit of weight, and she's fairly accurate.
Yeah.
And a lot of players get caught in this situation. Troy's just wants something around there if the jack does get there.
Yeah, that's a good home.
And see, with the head there the way it's shaped, to me, I'd be sort of trying to get something a little bit closer,
yeah,
just
I
to
would too.
fatten up the head a bit more.
Yeah,
sometimes
give you something to work off. Yeah.
Sometimes we get carried away and trying to get the shot too early.
Correct.
It's all about be prepared to go down one. Don't be prepared to do multiple scores.
Correct.
And if you run it, the head's too early.
Too quick, a bit premature, you got sort of nothing there.
Nothing there. And then that's where some of those multiple scores that happen.
Yeah. They can very easily. So Margi just went behind with the last one, so she'll probably trying to finish somewhere in between where the jack is and her last bowl, which is just at the back of the screen there.
Yeah, I think Troy was calling her to come down there, get third shot anyway.
Yeah.
And I think she's going to do that.
That's a very good bowl.
Yeah, that
and
is
actually it's a bit more protection too. Another bowl in the head.
Yeah. And it's the third shot.
Correct, so even better.
Exactly. So if B does get the shot bowl out, she's going to be sitting there, and Troy's still got a chance with a second shot.
Correct.
And that's not those multiple scores.
No. See, now Bolivia's still got to be careful here too. If she does take her own out, they don't have a back bowl, whereas there's two at the back there for Troy and Margi.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, she might want to get something else in first before a positional bowl first, potentially.
Potentially, yes.
Potentially.
And sometimes you just have to suck it up and say, well, I'm
happy to
prepared.
go one. That's right.
Happy
Sometimes
to do
one is
down.
not so bad. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, looks like she's putting something in.
Yeah. Well, it stays up. At least she's given herself a chance.
That's right.
If the jack does move back.
Yeah. And look, and to be honest, I find it, this is my personal opinion, I've played here, playing on any carpet, playing a weighted shot on carpet is definitely a harder task. It can skip a little bit, it hits a run, it's not as good as, or not as accurate as what you can play on grass. So
yeah, most definitely. The bowls react differently playing those weighted shots and playing on the artificial surface. It's more of a draw shot or play
full weight. Yeah, there's no just through. You don't want a little swing or a little turn on it. That's a very good bowl from Troy. Look at that.
Look at
Magic. That. Oh, what a shot.
A back toucher.
Yeah, back toucher. They're definitely 2 down now. Margi was very excited at that one.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. So B's going to come up and have a look at their head here.
Well, really, B hasn't got much option there at all, really.
If she does take her own bowl out, potentially, it could be a little bit difficult for them.
Well, it will move one bowl if she does get onto hers, depending on what angle she hits it on.
Because that jack is sort of sandwiched between the two, it could pop it out the side. Yeah, she's looking, interesting.
Yeah, I think she's sort of favouring the play of the forehand to get up to her bowl.
Yep. Fair shot, Troy. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, David, was it?
Yes, no.
Nick, wow, Troy, Somerville, wow. It was a cracker shot. Yeah. So they'd be just happy to concede the 2 on that one.
Yeah.
Could have got ugly if it went wrong.
Well, can you do another one? Can Troy play another big bomb?
Well, he's proved he can capably get there, so he's just really got to draw around B.
Yeah. And if you can do it once, you can do it again.
That's right. Tell you what, he's in the ballpark.
Yeah, he's on a good line. He's liking it. He's hunting it up.
In.
Look at this.
That's not a bad effort.
A mighty in.
Oh, Margi was willing it over. No, they'll take the 2.
Mighty effort that one was.
2 great bowls. Well, it was like even in the last game. I mean, as I said to Michael, the score didn't belie how the guys played this morning. Like, it was a fantastic game this morning. It was the Algester boys and girls.
Yeah, against Serena.
Geez, they played well up front. I mean, it was shot for shot, but the score didn't. As I said, sometimes it can be hard when you play a really good game and still lose, Yeah, that's how good it was.
And that does happen in games there where you can play really well and you go down. But it's more about walking off the green and saying, well, hey, I played well.
That's it. Yep. And look, in all honesty, I think a few little things didn't quite go their way, the results, whereas the Algester guys got a couple of shots that just went to their,
Yeah. And sometimes you get those run of the greens there, and other times there you can be in the area and it just doesn't go your way.
And look, there was one end there. I mean, the Serena guys had 3 beautiful bowls the holding shot. He unfortunately come in and took it to Denise's bowl. They went down 1. But he played a really good bowl. So
Margi's just a little bit over in the first one, but that's more of a neutral bowl. It can be useful.
It's in the air, it's behind the head, and it's still on the green.
Exactly. Yeah, it's probably not going to finish up shot at the moment the way it's head, but if it's potentially could.
Well, Brad's going to do the same thing on the other side.
So at the moment, Troy and Margi are leading Bradley and Bolivia 4-1 after 3 ends. Just around the grounds or around the greens we go. We've got 12 ends have been played between Colomulla and the Power, and the scores are 10-all on that one. So interesting matchup.
Yeah, and that is a close one. They had a close one last one too. It's only just got across the line.
And we have Serena and Bagara. They've played 12 ends, and Bagara's up 10-8. So some tight games happening this afternoon.
There is. A lot tighter than this morning, actually.
Yeah. And
Well,
you can
that-
see all the scores from the Broadbeach Edge Hill game, so they're
Yep.
all tight matches too.
Yeah. Shane, 2 bombs there from Troy and Margi. Yep, up the hill. Well played, Troy. Yes, they were. David Cross, seen Troy do that 33 years ago. Vintage.
Yeah, vintage.
All the
yes.
comments coming in for Troy Somerville.
Yeah. Troy, he's
Supporters?
played for New South Wales.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah. He's been, he was in the Australian side many years ago
Yeah,
in the
I do-
under-25 side.
I do remember that. I didn't realise it was New South
And
though.
Troy was one of those players that played second in a rank, and I can't remember who he was skip. And I can remember when I was actually playing for Victoria. That's when I first come across Troy, and he was playing for New South as a second.
Yeah, well, there you go.
And he was very vocal. Every end for New South Wales.
Well, if he's been out there, do that 33 years ago, so there you go. He's been
Yeah,
around a while.
He has been around. He's been a good player along the way, and like I said, he's represented Australia in the under-25
Yeah.
side as well many years ago.
There you go. Like my new thing today. That's the beauty of this sport. It gives you longevity, doesn't it?
It does,
You
yeah.
can start as a little tacker, play well, go and have a career, get married, have a baby, come back, and you can still play.
Yeah, it's one of those sports there. You got that longevity, but as parents, you can play with your kids in
Kids,
games, or
yep.
grandparents can
Yep.
play with their kids, and then their grandchildren
Yeah.
as well. So it's just
Well, I got to say, well, you know my family, and having a sport where I was able to play with my son, and hubby can play with our daughter. We can play mixed fours, pairs. Something I couldn't do with my son playing cricket or football. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to play with him. So it is. It is, as we were saying this morning, it's a very inclusive sport. You know, we've got blind bowlers, bowling arm bowlers, para bowlers. I said I've been beaten by 8-year-olds and 80-year-olds, so it is literally a sport for everybody.
well, it is. It is. It's one of those sports there that it's very inclusive, and
Yep.
you can play
Yep.
at any age, really, basically. And obviously there is people out there they don't like bowling arms and so forth, but situation is there
Keeps
that
you
it's
out
long,
there.
it's longevity in the sport.
Yep. Look, if it keeps people out there engaging in the sport, the social side of it, the interaction, and I mean, it's not a high impact sport. So if you're out there walking and, you're in the fresh air and the sunshine, it's got to be a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Margie's on the mat now. She's going to be playing her backhand. Coming down just to
Say
try and get
Brad's holding
inside
shot,
Troy's, or
yeah.
just turn it a little bit as well.
Yep, there goes that screen again. There it is, back again.
It's back again, nice screen.
Yeah. She's played this very well.
Yeah.
Just underneath Troy's bowl. Tell you what, that's a great bowl. Oh, just through.
Yeah, just through. It's a little bit more open this end,
Yeah,
so
it is.
whether a little
The
bit of breeze is just
yep.
playing.
Brad will be looking to. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it really has caught them all off guard this end.
That's right. All the previous ends have been really good, and
Excuse me.
it's a little bit more open. I think Margie's a little bit narrow again on this one.
Weight's definitely better this
Yeah,
time.
weight's better.
Oh, she can. Oh, unlucky.
Well, it's going down
Well, it's
still
gone to
Troy.
Troy, so still just give them one shot. I think that's Brad's bowl's second shot over there.
Yeah, it looks that way anyway. So
But it's still in a good position though for Troy to do something.
he's got to be coming in off Margie's bowl. So
Yeah.
anything narrow
he's
is
gonna
not
be
going to
under
be
his
helping,
own.
because
No.
if he slices the jack, it's going
or
to be.
potentially you could have
And that's what they don't
wanna
want.
do,
If
yeah.
that jack gets moved more closer to the centre line there, it's going to bring these other bowls into play for
yeah.
counters. So
See, Troy's having a good look here. He'll need to work out his own. He's going to roll up in his own. Yeah.
I think Troy
Troy's
would.
trying to come around underneath the yellow, maybe.
Yeah, he's looking at that. Bolivia's bowl's probably just in an awkward spot there.
Yeah.
If that wasn't there.
But he has his own to roll if he goes tighter on that hand.
Yeah.
Can't see how far forward it is. I'd say probably the best part of a metre. Judge, I mean, it doesn't look like it from here, but looking over there.
I would.
Yeah, good metre.
Yeah, it probably looks a little bit different on the camera there, but I'd say approximately a metre.
Yeah.
So he's going to be playing down on that backhand side. He'll be looking probably just to come there just underneath or just around Bolivia's, getting to Brad's bowl. So he's coming around it.
Yeah. He's got the weight, it'll pull it in under Brad's as well. This is really well played. Look at that.
Yeah, no, good shot.
Nothing wrong with that one.
No, nothing wrong with that at all.
That'll be second shot too, I'd say. Yeah, he's jumping up, he likes it. Careful, old people can do an injury like that. So now it's going to be interesting to see what Bolivia does here.
Yeah, no, Troy's a real character. Now, Fraser was saying that Troy skipped back. That would have been in the under-25s. Was saying about Michael Brown would have been the skip of that side.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'd be about right because Brownie, I think, played in that under-25 side as well.
Oh, and they're still out there playing.
Yeah. What's he going to do? She's playing
controlled weight. She's very close. Right. This is what we were just saying before. Oh, she got it.
She's got it, and she's got the off Brads, and it'll be heading that down towards the Jack.
Now she's got a toucher in the ditch too.
And I'd say Jack hasn't quite there, so Troy's got a little bit of room, but he's just got to be careful because the next bowl there, looking at that, is Brad. So he's probably...
So he's got probably just the 2 down, I'd say.
Yeah, maybe 2, could be
3.
3.
But I guarantee you he'll get close. He's not going to leave it.
No, he's not happy with this one, Troy. He's sort of not happy at all.
Bolivia's still got another bowl. Oh, no, he didn't get there. So they're definitely 2 down.
Yeah, this is a free kick for Bolivia. Absolute free kick, so she's just got to...
Just get past that. It doesn't have to be right on top of the Jack. Just clear that set.
Has to get past the pack to score.
Yep. And she's played this very well.
Just
in front. Yep, that'll do.
Just enough to count.
Yeah, just be. I'll tell you what.
It is just enough to count. Not by much.
Yeah. They do just enough.
And they're the ones there. When you put them down on the scorecard and you get the scorecard in, it doesn't say how far it is away.
No, it just says you're in the count. There's the one. Bowls Queensland certainly on a winner with Billy in the ranks. Not many out there with the knowledge of the game and elite level. I couldn't agree more, Tom.
Thanks for that, Tommy. Thank you.
Yep.
Now, Mike Watts is watching. Now, I'm not going to even have a crack at how to say that.
I'm going to say it's Wales.
It is Wales.
Aberystwyth. No, now, gone. Aberystwyth. Yeah, there you go. See?
There you go. We've got people from all over the place watching today.
We do. I know there's a few regulars that come in. I know there's a couple from Ireland and a couple from the UK, a couple from Scotland. So it's great to have them on board. It just amazes me how many do watch from overseas. There's a gentleman there from Betty from Cape Town. There's a couple earlier from New Zealand. So again, I say, and I'm just a little bit biased, but I do believe this is one of the best coverages of bowls anywhere in Australia.
So all these people that are watching from all over the world, that's there. I know CAIRNS was saying it's quite warm up there and very humid. Just here at the moment, I've had a bit of a squeeze. It's about 27.4 degrees Celsius.
What's the humidity?
Well, the humidity...
It's actually not too bad. It's pretty good under here today. That breeze has kept it very comfortable.
So just give those people that's watching from over the different
overseas,
places, give them a bit of an idea how warm it is here.
Great bowl set from Brad there.
Oh, Robbie's little media watch is saying 29 degrees. So
29. Would you like me to get my phone out and see what mine says? We'll take an aggregate. Only 67% humidity. 61. That's
61%.
No wonder I'm feeling comfortable. Oh, yesterday was a hot one for those folks who aren't in Brisbane. It was, well, where I was, it was 36 and about 120% humidity. 39 degrees in Jandowie. Can I ask you where that is, Roy? Does anyone know where?
Jandowie. That's out west a little bit. Out, it's Condamine area.
Yeah. Should be warm out there.
Tara and Miles out that way.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I hope you have a nice fan or a cold beverage in your hand, Roy, while you're watching some really fantastic bowls.
So we're 4 all on 4 ends. Julie Keegan and Mitchy Mears is over Trish and Russell at the moment, 7-2. And Scotty Chamberlain against Tony is up 4-2 on 5. So not a lot in the scores here, just very small margins, and that could be all picked up in one end across the board.
Yep, can change in a heartbeat.
So B's just gone a little bit heavy.
Wide on that side.
Yeah, so Troy's playing his backhand just to try and get second shot or something close, or even shot.
Come around that front one of Brad's. Very close.
Yeah,
just under. The line was good. Look at that. Nearly did a 45-degree turn. Finished right on the line. Probably about a foot in front, 2 foot in front. There we go. 50 k's northwest of Dalby.
There you go.
Thanks, Roy. There you go.
So B's having a little bit of a jog after a bowl.
Yeah.
She likes it a little bit.
She does like this one. A little touch and a trail for 3. No. Just held out. Oh,
yeah,
very close though.
Just a touch runny.
Yep.
But one of those neutral bowls again.
That's right. It's in the area. Potentially could be something.
Troy doesn't have to. He doesn't have to do
correct too much. No. Well, he kind of likes this one. He's following it down.
Still watching
Doesn't need to do much. It just needs to come under that one of Brad's. This is closer.
Well, he's better weight than his last one.
What a great bowl.
Yeah, good shot
be
from
pretty
Troy.
close for shot. Yep.
If it's
Margi likes it. No, Margi's giving him a high five on the way past.
Yeah. So if it's not shot, it is something that can be very useful for Margi.
Yep.
It just has to lay it down for
just
shot.
Just arrive on it and flop it down.
So I would have a tendency that Margi will be playing a forehand. Brad, I'd say, will be coming down on his backhand. Yeah.
Watch this space.
Yeah, so looking from that angle that Robbie's put up there, that looks like Troy is shot.
Absolutely.
By about 4 inches.
There you go.
Yeah, 4 inches. So 25 mils is an inch. So about 100 mils. No, Brad's even coming down on the forehand.
Wow.
Oh, he's played that. Perfect.
Yep. Sat the shot.
What do I know about the game? I thought Brad would have been down on the back end.
Look, honestly, I thought he would have come the other hand too. That was a pretty big call to come that hand, to be honest.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Nah, well, neither do I, apparently. Now, Margi will be looking to come on the backhand.
Yes.
A little touch through to Troy now.
Yeah. Finds the gap, trails the jack through.
Tell you what, she's on a very good track here.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little bit heavy, I think.
Yeah. That held all the way there just because of that weight.
And this is the thing with this carpet. Yeah, if you have any amount of weight on it, it just doesn't do what it normally does on grass.
Yeah, exactly.
If you play more on the carpet, you get used to it and you can, fine-tune those little things. But
well, that's right, yeah.
If you're not used to it.
Yeah, you works out, when you're training, you work out what it does.
Yeah, look, Brad's going to arrive on this. What a great bowl. He's made 3. Oh, set that one out further. Well, that little shot's still there, though, for Margi, if she can get it right.
And that's what you should be doing. When you come down, if you've got an undercover surface or an artificial surface, you train for that.
Practice.
You see what your bowls, how they react.
Yep.
Play the different weights on it.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good effort again.
But you talk to a lot of people, and I'm even the same. The better quality players, they even mention it's hard to play
Getting
those
his
little weighted shots.
Yeah, the ones you know you can do time and time again on the grass.
Mm.
Completely different on an artificial surface.
Yeah, it's just that
The bowls do behave a little bit different.
Yeah, they react different.
They do.
Exactly, most definitely.
And look, some of the carpets are a weave, some of them are a felt, some of them are a carpet. So they're all different, you know. And
Yeah,
then you've got
there's
your
the different
sand-filled
types.
synthetics in Victoria, and
Yeah, exactly.
so
Yeah. The needle punch carpets
yep,
and the woven carpets.
yeah. I've got to say though, on a day like today in summer in Brisbane, I'd prefer to play undercover.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And it's terrific facilities here at Capalaba
Capalaba,
Sports Club.
Yep.
It's just that it's great, and they got the big scoreboards up there, and it makes it very easy. Last week we were down the state finals down at Tweed.
Yeah.
We were running around and getting all the scores and bringing the updates back. But where we're sitting,
we
just
can
have
read
to
everything.
look over the screens, and we can read the scores up there.
It's got the time clock. It's got everything. So, look, you know, as much as I hate to say it, these are the future of our sport. If you know. Greens are very expensive to maintain. You're open to the elements. This gives you 24/7 play, 365 days of the year. So,
That's
and
correct.
being in Queensland, it definitely gives you that sun-safe factor.
It does, that's for sure.
Now, B will be looking to arrive on this bowl. Very well played.
Yeah. And we
Holding at least 3 or 4 there.
Yeah, holding at least 3.
Mr. Vidler.
Yeah,
How are you, big Al?
Yeah, did a little bit of commentating
You
with Al
did,
last week
yeah,
at the state pennant finals
I was
last
listening.
week. So, so good afternoon to you, Al.
Yeah. Go the Bulls.
Go the Bulls. Now, I bet you would love to be up here, Al, and doing a bit of commentating again. You had a big job last week. Full on.
You did. But you did well, Al. I was tuned in.
Now, I don't know whether it was mentioned this morning, but you'll see the time clock that's on that screen. It's 2 hours and 48 and 10 seconds and counting down. These sectional matches are time-limited games to 3 hours 45.
They are. Yeah.
3 hours 45 for the sectional matches. So you'll see that time clock. So Robbie's got you all up to speed there with know what time. You know how long the game's got to go, and they're in the pairs. They're playing 21 ends.
Yep.
They play 21 ends in the fours as well. Brad started with a toucher straight up.
Yep. Notice a change in length in this one too. They've gone a little bit shorter. So sometimes on the carpet that can be a better tactic rather than tee to tee.
It can be, that's right. They brought the mat up. They're playing the jack very similar where it's been played.
That's a very good bowl
but
there
they've just
from
brought
Margi.
the mat up a little bit. So.
Yeah.
She's landed Brad's bowl.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Paul. How are you going down there at Paradise Point? Would have played summer nines this morning, I'm guessing.
And yes, Al, you did pick the voice correctly. That is WWW. That's me. Most people substitute that wonderful for wicked. Great bowl there from Brad. 2 touches in his set.
Yeah.
So.
And he's done the same thing to Margi as well. So he's landed the bowl as well. So
whatever you can do, I can do better.
Is Margi going to have another crack at him?
Oh, I think she's just out a fraction wide this time.
Yeah.
I had to laugh. Margi sent down in the last game. I was actually over watching her, and a couple of times she left her touches on, and twice she actually got a touch. Troy didn't have to Margi's bowl again. Anyway.
You do see that occasionally. You miss where you're doing the touches, and you play it, and you think, oops, okay.
Yep. And you can see it as it's rolling down the hill. Well, that's interesting. Colomulla's got out to a bit of a lead there over Hamilton, 21-17. The Bulls are 16-10 up over the hill. And Bagara's just got their nose in front, 16-12 over Serena after 19 ends. So the interesting churn up there. The fours won over there against Hamilton, 12-1 up over Hamilton.
Yeah.
Wow. Righto, Bolivia's just ducked under the head there.
It's just saying Troy's going to be playing his backhand too. And
well, see, that jack's come off the centre line now. Again, it just changes. I was saying earlier, I played on the Q7s this year over here, and that rink is a little bit funny on that side. So I did play on that rink.
Yeah, right, okay.
And that jack, see how it's just, it hangs a bit wide, and then it'll swoop across.
Swoop across,
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Troy's
What a bowl.
picked it. Touch short.
Yeah, just a bit short, yeah.
I don't know whether he would have got shot, but he had a good line.
I still think I favour Brad's from here. But yeah, it's got a funny little swoop on it, that side, both ways.
And you'd be surprised how many people it does catch out
Oh,
when the
yeah.
jack gets moved off the line.
It does.
Went down to Coolangatta by 3 today, Paul. Oh, close effort, not far away. 3 shots isn't much in any sense of the word there in game sports.
What was that for pennants? Or was it,
no, for their summer nines down on the Gold Coast.
Yep. Great bowl. Oh, just a little unlucky on the result there.
Wrong side of it.
Yeah.
Troy's very apologetic to Margi about that. He's pushed it a bit closer, Brad's bowl.
Yep.
So Margi's coming down on her backhand. Try and get another bowl in the head for Troy, or even turn
Troy
the bowl.
likes this one. It's a little bit quick, I think.
Yeah. And that's that, just that little bit of weight holds the line before they start to die
turn.
off.
Yeah.
When they die or start to slow down, that's when you get that turn.
Yep. But it's good to see Margi gave her bowl a chance, because, I mean, they've got 3 seconds there. So any contact with Brad's bowl. It's a good bowl here from Brad.
Brad's trying to add another one or get another counter or another one close handy.
There's another shot, I would say.
And that's a very good bowl there.
Very well played.
Beats Margi's bowl.
Yeah, look. Troy's calling him to...
Yeah, so Troy wants his bowl turned over. If he's just around it, then he could probably get back to Brad's bowls.
Yep. This is a tighter line. Yep, Troy likes it.
Yeah, he keeps him interested in it.
Well, even if it's that last one of Brad's, very well played. Back to one in the head. Good luck to Margi Bruni watching from Weeper. You're a long way from us. I'm sure it'd be a bit warm up in Weeper today.
It would be, I would imagine, yes.
Right up the top bit of Queensland there. Amazing country up there. Right, so Bolivia will be trying to do something similar. Come in and beat those black bowls for a second shot.
Yeah.
Just going to hold out though. It was a pretty good line, actually.
Yeah, the line was all right.
Yeah.
She didn't want to be cutting the head there playing on the backhand.
No. Troy indicated that I think he's going to come and roll his bowl or come around it and sit the purple.
Yeah, that's right. He's got those two options. He gets onto his own and he's turning it up. If he's just around, he can get back to Brad's.
Yeah. This is where weight control is very important.
Yeah, that's right. It is important. Well, it doesn't matter what.
Difference here. Can make a big difference between a great bowl and a disaster.
Yes, very hot in Weeper.
Yeah, very hot. Yeah, see, this is what we're talking about. These weighted shots, a little bit of weight. It's a hard one to pick on this stuff.
We've got Patrick there. He's just a Canadian living in Vietnam.
Wow.
Watching, so...
You're an international citizen, Patrick. That's a good way to put it.
got people watching for everywhere.
Yep.
And no doubt plenty of people around the state watching.
Yep.
And New South and Australia.
That was a great bowl by Bolivia there. She's made it into 2. So Troy has the option to arrive on the bowl. Little trickle back. He's got 3 catches there.
Yeah. It's just made it a bit easier on the forehand.
It has now for him. This all looks all right from there.
Well, the line looks all right.
It does. Just going to...
Has he got enough weight to get down?
No. Oh, his weight would have been perfect. He just needed a fraction more grass.
If he trailed that jack, he could have made
a good number.
4 shots.
Yep. So I'd say that's 2 to Broadbeach. Yes, it is. So Kalamala's really put the foot on the gas over there now. 24 to 17 over Hamilton after 21 ends. Bagara and Serena are still having a tight tussle. 16-12 to Bagara, so they're up by 4 shots.
Yeah, and the Bulls are sort of just adding a bit more scoreboard pressure. They're leading 29 to 10 in total if you add all those scores up.
Yep, that is up there in the top right-hand corner, Billy.
Oh, sorry. I'm just focused on the game.
I know, you are. You're deep in it. Well, there you go. It's all right, you're amongst friends here, mate. Hey, I had a shocker this morning, didn't I, Robbie? Oh, dear.
See, I was watching the left-hand side of the screen there with the individual rink scores.
You were adding up and doing the math, were you?
Yep.
Well, there you go. Not only he can bowl, he can also do arithmetic. God love you.
Yeah. So thanks very much, Robbie, having the scores up on the right-hand corner. They've only just appeared, I reckon.
No. They've been there the whole time, my friend. Righto, well, Brad's come out again swinging and it's going, righto, Margi, catch me if you can. I've got to say, Brad's led very consistently in this game. He's been pretty much there every end with his first 2, very, very consistently.
Yeah, and in matches, if you can get your lead on song, getting bowls in around the area, it does help you. It takes that pressure off.
Yep, I said exactly the same thing this morning to Keegs. I said, look, you get a good lead that'll put bowls on, it straight away, the pressure's on your opposition.
Yeah, exactly.
So, actually, that's finished in a very good spot, so it sort of popped on to the jack and behind, so...
Now, can Margi correct with her second?
Yeah, if this starts to come back, this will be good. Geez, it's just holding out.
Just a touch.
Just a touch.
Yep.
But that's what I was saying. That side, both ways, it's a little bit dicky. But I'm sure they'll get a feel for it.
Yeah, they'll get a feel for it. And that's where sometimes, from a coaching perspective to players, they get on the mat in the same place all the time. They struggle with it. Yep. Sometimes you may just have to move around a little bit on the mat to get a more consistent line.
Yep. Sometimes just adjusting to what the green's doing can be all the difference between how your bowl arrives at the other end.
Exactly.
Very good correction here.
So B can actually just
draw.
Yeah, just draw, play the bowl with confidence. Troy's on the mat there where he's got to try and recover the end.
That's right. Yeah. Well, potentially he's 3 down, so he needs to get a bowl in there, so the pressure is on him. So that's what I was saying to Keegs this morning, if you get a lead that can put one on and one behind, straight away your opposition's under the pump.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So, but I tell you what, Troy's not taking it lying down. Look at this.
Yeah, very good
I'll
shot from Troy.
get in there and break up the party. Sorry.
Very good shot from Troy.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I noticed that Margi's just been probably not quite the way she started the game, a little bit off.
Yeah.
But Troy has still been very positive there.
Yep.
There's no negative body language or
No,
anything like
no.
that. Troy's still out there.
He's just doing his bit with his 2 bowls,
Yep,
which is
exactly.
what you do. Yeah. That was a very good bowl from
Yeah.
Bolivia. So taking it back probably to 3 again.
Yeah.
So Troy will need to put it back or even do it better. And he's playing well enough to do it at the moment.
Yeah. Troy's been playing very solid
Very
bowls.
solid bowls. Dare I say effortless? He's made it look easy.
He has made it look
Yeah.
easy.
Just a fraction
Just
wide
a
on
touch
that one.
over.
But that's okay. It's giving him options.
So Brad will probably just draw
I'd
another
say you
one.
probably just put another
Yeah,
one in the
yeah,
head.
and
He's
another one
playing
drawn.
really well. Yeah,
Yeah, down on the-
nothing too fancy.
Down on the forehand there.
Yeah.
Just coming underneath the head a touch.
But it's going to finish in an okay home out there. I mean, if they do come through and slice it, it's in the
Yeah.
jack high area.
Yeah, you would have probably liked it just
bit
in front. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's given Margi an opportunity here. Oh, she might have played this.
Margi is arriving.
Yeah. She's going to sit the bowl, I think.
She's got it, I think. Yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
Getting the jack
Changed it
through.
up. Troy's happy with that.
It's got it out of
Yeah.
there a bit.
No.
So
Yeah,
straight
she's
back.
happy.
Yeah, back to her bowl. There
Yep.
you go.
Yeah.
Margi knew what she was doing
Yeah,
there.
she did. But this is what I was saying this morning. Sometimes you've just got to play your bowl with confidence. You know, there's no point in trying to, you know, you've got to give it a chance.
Yeah.
You know, when you're 4 down, give your bowl a chance.
Yeah, you just got to be prepared to change something.
That's right. Yeah, and it gives now Troy an opportunity that she's changed it up early. So
Brad's coming down. He's
look
pretty
at
close to this too.
What a great bowl! Oh,
Oof.
unlucky, but very well played.
Yeah, good close bowl there for second shot.
Yep.
So. But yeah, you just got to change something around.
You do, yeah.
If you keep doing the same thing over and over and you're not scoring,
You're not
getting
getting
further
results.
and further.
Yeah,
So it's more about be prepared to change something
Yep.
and walk off the green with no regrets.
That's
It's to
it.
at least say, well,
Look at this.
I tried to change something around.
what a bowl, Margi!
Yeah.
Great bowls. She's got to be happy. Look,
Fall
she's
back,
giving herself
yeah.
a smile and a clapping away.
Yeah, 2 shots.
Yeah,
So-
she's happy with that. Skipper gives her a high five.
Yeah, no, she's happy. Big smiles.
Yeah,
Good on ya, Margi.
yeah. Made it look easy, she did. Now, if I was a betting woman, I'd say there's a chance Bolivia may backhand this with a bit of weight.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I would say that. I'd say she's got
Yep.
through barrage. If she gets that hole, she'll go
that's
close
it.
there. So I reckon she'll be attacking. I don't think she'll be trying to
I've
draw
played
on
enough
this.
with her and against her, so I'd say there's a good odds on here. She can see it too from down this end. She's having a good look.
Yeah, she's looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad's calling
Yeah,
it
Brad's-
down through there.
Yeah.
Have a crack.
Yep.
So if she gets Brad's second bowl
Yep,
and
she
hits
could
it
roll it,
flush
yep.
straight through
Through.
the jack, will
It'll
take
stay
one of
with
those
it.
bowls
Yep.
out. So
This is where another thing you taught us, play the percentage shots.
yeah,
There we
Yeah.
go.
so you try and draw
yourself-
within 6 or 8 inches.
Yeah.
Where this way she's down, so she might as well have a decent old crack at it
Crack
and
at it.
might open up something there
Yeah.
for her next bowl.
And here we go. She's very close. Well,
Look at that.
there you
Look.
go.
She's got one out, so only one down.
Still got a
so,
second shot.
yeah,
And she even laughed at that one.
yeah,
But as you said, give your bowl a chance.
yeah.
You know.
So as it's turned out, she's got maybe 2-3 seconds now in that situation.
Yep.
So Troy's got to try and put another one in to get, if not second shot, get
yep.
third shot.
But he's got last bowl, so he
Yeah.
has the luxury of putting a positional bowl in, which is I'd say what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh,
And then he has
That's a
close
handy
for
bowl.
Oh, that's close
It's
for a
gonna
second
fall.
shot, actually.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Brad's calling her to do the same sort of thing by the looks.
Yep. See,
Yeah.
Bolivia could get Margi's bowl past the jack and even get Troy's other
out
one.
as well, yeah.
Yeah. Or she's got the bare jack that she can get. So,
She may not play as much weight this time, maybe.
I think she'll go again.
You reckon?
Yeah. Oh, no, she's not playing
so
less
I thought
weight.
she might try to just draw and arrive on that bowl.
Yeah. This is the harder
Hardest
weight.
one to play. Yeah,
the
this
harder weight
yep.
that we were talking about.
Correct, and
Keeps
that's the
you
problem. Yeah.
Keeps you so interested for a long time. and
So this gives Troy an opportunity now. He can just arrive on his own now and potentially make 3 here.
yeah, just a
nice
draw.
draw. Yeah.
So
As
he's
you
that.
said, it's a free hit.
Yeah, that's right. Free kick. He's that close to scoring if he's already in the count. So
That's
he
right.
has to
So
play the same bowl.
Correct.
and,
Arrive on his own and beat his own.
That's pretty good.
And he's played it very well the first one, so it's a good idea of where to go for this one.
So he's a bit tighter than his last bowl.
Yeah. I tell you what, he's not going to be far off though.
No. Look at that.
Look at that.
Just underneath
And that's
it.
how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it didn't fall out.
Is it up enough
Don't know.
to count?
Can't see.
Well, Margie's
One.
walk around.
Oh, that's my pet hate, rolling bowls out. I was
Yeah,
only the
just
one.
only the one.
Gosh.
So that back bowl of Troy's
go, it
must
was
have been
further
just
back.
outside of that, yeah.
Now, for those young people playing at home, I'm going to say, do not roll the bowl out with your foot. Pick it up. I've seen so many people do that, and they're begging for trouble, aren't they?
Yeah, if the head's tight and
something
that,
happens.
you only have to touch the bowl the
Bowl,
wrong
and you
way.
can potentially
instead
give
of
away 8 shots.
Instead of kicking it back, you could
Yep.
actually
Yep.
kick it forward and destroy
Yep.
the head. And
Yep.
yeah.
Great
So-
commentary, guys. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying our afternoon commentary.
Yes, that's it.
Informative? Not so much. Gossip worthy? Absolutely.
So we've gone back a little bit longer again.
Yeah,
so
yes.
Margie's there.
This seemed to be Margie's preferred length. She played this very well this morning as well. So weight's
they
very
were
good.
over on the green
Oh, the
number
different
2.
green, yeah.
Different
Little
green. The
bit
number
different.
green number 2. And the power has come back at Colomola. Colomola is
Yeah.
still in front on 25 ends, 26 to 21. So that gap has narrowed down a little bit. And over the other side, Bagara playing Serena on 23 ends. Well, Bagara's just threw the lead out to 8 shots.
They were within 1 before.
Yeah, so
So-
it's 23 to 15.
The Hamilton rinks are interesting. Cullumola's up 15-1 in the 4s, and then
Right.
Jason Moore's rink and his pairs 13-1. So that's sort of counteracting that one, and it's really the other pairs
Yeah.
in that one. That's what happened in the last game too.
Red's down on the back end. Has he taken a little bit more grass?
No, it's just going to duck, I think.
Just going to duck under
Yeah.
again.
Weight was very good though. But again, I keep saying that's the dicky hand that I was mentioning. It's just really finicky. You take just a fraction too much, it holds. And if you pick that fine line, that's where it ends up.
Yeah, and some people actually will probably find it, and other days there
Yep.
you can sort of fight the line
Yep.
and fight the line
And
and
it'll
have
do your
good
head
weight.
in.
Yeah,
Yep.
and do your head in. And
Yep.
and that's why I suggest that sometimes you might have to move around on the
Yep.
mat. Just that fraction. It
Yeah,
may
really
be
good
only
coach taught me that too.
a couple of inches. I wonder who was that.
I don't know. Not mentioning any names. I'll just glance in your direction. But it's true. And I had a gentleman when I was playing down at Tweed Heads, and he come up after one of the games I played, and he said, I just want to ask you. He said, I was watching you on the mat. He said, you do a dance on the mat. And I said, well, if the jack moves or the conditions change, I got to move where my delivery point is, my release point. He said, I've never seen that done before.
Yeah.
Isn't that
and
funny? So, I mean, for me, it was second nature after being taught that. It made sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because I see the same people stand in the same spot and they try to get a different result. Well,
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah.
So, but he said his description was, he said, I watched you dance on the mat. That was what he said. So
yeah, and it's just a matter of getting onto the mat, lining up, and
making those little adjustments. You know, as you said, whether it's an offset, a jack, or whether it's the line that you're playing, and there is particularly on carpet, sometimes there can be a seam, so you may have to adjust to come round it, or you know.
Yeah.
So, there's another good tip, folks, from Supercoach. Move your feet on the mat when required. Morning, Kathleen from West Coast Canada. Are we talking Vancouver? I love Canada. Vancouver is one of my favourite cities in the world, actually.
Yes,
I've got a soft spot. Nice. I love it. Been there quite a few times.
I haven't been there.
Haven't played bowls there, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Victoria, it's beautiful. Went up to Whistler there one year. Actually, we had our young fella's 21st there.
Oh, right.
Whistler.
Okay.
He went
Whistler.
Snowboarding. That was what he wanted to do.
But he wasn't all that happy with that bowl.
No, but it's finished in a good home. So
it's one of those bowls there. It's a neutral bowl. It's not a counter.
No,
it's not a wasted bowl that's been short, but it's a bowl that could be useful.
Potentially, it's still in the mix, so they say.
Still in play.
Yeah. So it looks like Troy's directing Margi to sort of come in and just beat those last bowls of Bolivia's. So
it's
a cover and count bowl, as they say.
Yeah.
That wind is picking up. I don't know whether you might be able to see it on the flags, but sorry? No, it's up high, the breeze. Yeah. The flags are going crazy.
Yeah. And Robbie's just saying that bit of a breeze, it's a bit of a higher breeze across the greens. There's nothing down low, it's just the higher bit. So
we'll see. I'm going to say this is probably one of the higher roofs that I've seen, as opposed to, say, Pine Rivers, but the new one at Helensvale is quite high too. It's much better airflow.
Yeah.
Less heat. Hello, there he is. Keegs, the man, the legend. Great bowl there from Margi. Exactly what we're saying. We've broken up those two yellow ones of Bolivia's at the back there.
Yeah, so Troy was happy. Brad's down on his forehand this time now. He's not going to persevere on the back end. He's going to come down on the forehand to beat his own bowl.
And I tell you what, it's on a very good track here.
Yep.
Very well played. That's a good change-up.
Easy. He's got the jack.
And trails it back for a couple.
Back.
So again, there's another good thing. If you don't persevere with the hand, if you still can't get it, sometimes it is worth changing up.
Yeah. I don't know whether he's trailed enough for second. You have a look at Margi's bowl out there, just short of jack high. That could be second.
Yeah, or B's there, just behind. Well, there's obviously a bit of a gap there because B just walked in the middle.
Yeah, so it's bit hard to tell. But
the camera angle's a bit... Ooh.
Yeah, and you're not going to get it perfect all the time, but it's all about an indication. So... that sort of, as commentators, it makes it a little bit more difficult to try and work. So, see B's bowls back further than that.
You think,
So it's
thanks, Robbie. Brad will be looking to finish, I'd say, just inside that.
Yeah, if he gets inside B's bowl.
Oh, very good.
Good line again, just a touch over in weight.
But Troy's still got plenty of room to draw there on that backhand, just under Margi's front bowl, and beat Bolivia's bowl.
There you go. Dave Wilson's got the best of both
there we
worlds.
Go.
He's just arrived watching Steve and team versus Calamore on Rink 2 live.
Yeah.
And he's watching us on his phone.
Multitasking.
Yeah, multitasking. So he's getting the best. He's getting to see two games at once.
There you go.
And looking across. So I hope you're enjoying that, Dave. Troy's down on the backhand now. Can he recover and get the shot back off him?
Looks like
not happy. He's not happy.
Mind you, he could still get a result if he bumps into his own.
Yeah,
no, just underneath there, he knew.
Yeah.
His weight wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
but that side, if you do not take your grass, it doesn't give your bowl a chance. It's cruel. It'll do your head in.
Yeah.
Speaking from experience. Notice the young Mitch has started to get a little bit of colour on his chicken legs.
That is mean, Bretho. That is mean.
He hasn't got longs on today, you're right.
No, he's Mitchie. I was surprised when I seen him this morning. He's not wearing long pants, the normal long pants that Mitchie wears.
Well, he's undercover.
Got shorts on today.
Look at that. I think he needs a few more layers of the spray tan, if that's what you're referring to. They still look a little bit on the underdone side.
So Troy.
Troy's going to go. That's a better track.
Yeah,
out
he's
there.
on a better line this time.
Yeah.
Has he got the weight?
Oh,
Has he got the
heartbreakingly
weight?
close, but no, not quite. Line was perfect too.
Had the weight in the first bowl.
Yep.
Corrected the line
Yep.
and took the weight off. And
It's
how
a cruel
many
game, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
how
think
many
it's
times?
just the one. Yeah, how often do you see that? Yep.
See that a lot of times.
If you get them together, you got the perfect bowl, line and weight.
Yeah. And that's what keeps bringing us back.
That's it, mate. Absolutely.
The bee's down on the forehand. If she plays it right, she could probably make 3 out of this.
I was just going to say she could, potentially make a number out of this one.
Yeah.
That's about the area. She's got weight. Yep, this is a good bowl.
Yeah, just try and draw the shot.
Yep.
And if the
And
jack
little
gets in the
touch,
road,
so
that's a
be it.
bonus.
Yep,
Yeah,
well,
it's just more about
look at
drawing the
that.
shot.
And that's how you do it. I'd say that will beat that black,
You would
the wing.
think so, yeah.
One.
Yeah, that's in, and
Yeah,
2
is it
by the
2?
look of it. Yeah.
You're not big on indicating how many are they? Nope. They were going to keep it to themselves.
Is that 2, Margi?
No.
Margi?
No.
So 2 shots there. Broadbeach is sort of slowly building that lead now. They're out to a
They've got a
25
bit of
shots
momentum.
on.
Yeah.
Yep. And the Powers come back at Colomola. There's only 1 shot the difference now in their score. 25 to 26. And Serena's come back at Bagara again, back to 4 shots. So it was 8 a couple of ends ago. Brad's got a good weighted bowl, just a touch wide. Margi, just a bit heavy and a bit wide. Bradley's down on his forehand again. He corrects his line and keeps that same weight, he'll have a very good shot.
Good bowl. That's a really good correction.
Yeah. Yeah. And you keep getting in the area like that, it just keeps putting pressure on the opposition.
Well, he has led very well from the get-go in this game. Margi's on a good line coming in here. Yeah, that's a great start. Really well played, and a little front hopper. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
good.
just ducked around.
Ducked around, yeah. Turned it around behind.
Yeah.
We've got Christine from Toowoomba watching.
Toowoomba.
So
Great
hopefully
game it is,
you're having
Christine.
a nice day up there watching.
What bowls is Margi using? Henselite, maybe. They could be, Robbie, if he zooms in.
Yeah, we'll get Robbie to have a look shortly. He's just got to duck away. He'll be back. So Belize, if she got a bigger rub there
she
off
did.
Bradley's bowl, would have come back towards Margi's bowl. They do look like
They do look like Henselite, don't they?
Henselite bowl, yes.
Go on, ask. Troy will be looking just to come in under around here. Yeah, that's a very good bowl. Weight was really good.
Size 3.
There we go.
There you go. Now, there's a question there, what sort of bowls that Margie was using. Henselite size 3 alphas.
You're kidding.
No.
Jeez.
I went and
They
had a
don't
quick
make
look.
them anymore.
Yeah, we had a quick look.
But yeah, isn't it funny, the track of those, and Troy is using Drake Conquest.
Now, brother, I knew you'd do that. Make me get up and have a look again.
I think they're tailors though. They don't think Conquest make orange, do they?
Well,
Conquest,
I think I do, but I'll
They
go
look
and
like
have a look
tailors,
again.
but I could be wrong. Another nice bowl here coming in from Brad. Very well played. Just a fraction short. Oh, okay. All righto. So stand by, Michael. We're trying to find out for you. Billy went and had a look, but he couldn't read the writing. I haven't seen orange speckled Conquest. I think they're more a Taylor bowl, that colour. Great bowl there from Margi. That'll be close for second shot, I would say. Yeah, so the call from Bolivia here was play a little bit of weight, so potentially he could get onto his own. It's gone through the gap. Well, it's changed the head up, so gives Bolivia some options. So Troy's just trying to get Margi to come in behind as a cover and count by the looks.
Yeah, if she plays the same bowl as the last bowl, she'll come around Brad's there and in for another counter.
Well, the weight was perfect, so...
Yeah. Well,
she's out in the right area.
Yes.
Just comes down to the weight. Very well played.
Yeah, she's coming there. Yeah. Troy's happy.
Troy
He's
likes
watching.
That one. He goes, that's exactly where I wanted it, Margi. That could be potentially
Look at that.
3.
Yeah, 3.
3, yes, it is. Oh, here we go. Thank you. I'm pretty sure they are played with him during district sides. I remember looking at them. There you go.
All right. I'll go and have an investigation.
Yes, Glenn, it is a very nice place to bowl here at Capalaba. Beautiful new 2 undercover greens. Very comfortable for the players. Olivia's looking to play weight here. Oh, she's going to take Brad's bowl out. Now, that's unfortunate because I would say they're probably 3, maybe 4 down.
Right, I got it from the information straight
from the horse's mouth.
Yeah. Conquest size 4s.
Well, there you are. You're right, Michael. Conquest size 4. Well, it's the first orange set of Conquests I've seen.
Oh, okay.
It's normally
speckles.
Yeah.
They hold a good line, actually.
They
those
do,
ones.
yeah. So Bolivia just took a little bit of a run and took Brad's closest out. So that's opened it up now.
So Troy's going to be trying to make another counter if he can. He's just a touch short.
Yeah.
It still leaves that jack open.
It's a good 3 there. 3 and a look, I would say.
Now, is she going to play a runner again?
Yep. He's telling her to play through.
Yeah, so she'd be more arriving this time because if she plays the solid runner, gets on the inside of Brad's, could take the other 2 out.
Yeah, then they'll be in all sorts of bother. A bit more controlled this time.
Yeah, controlled, just enough to be arriving through, probably getting weight back to Troy's back bowl there, I'm guessing.
Oh, it's a bit quicker than I think she anticipated.
Yeah, she's going to get a good result here.
Yeah.
Going to get a I'd say that
Might be second shot.
Yeah, second or third
Yeah.
would cut out something, I would say.
Yeah. Mind you, Troy still has the option to come under that front one, I believe he is, for a little trail too, just to arrival, just to pop the jack back there.
Yeah. I don't think he'd be able to come under Brad's bowl on the backhand. What he sort of indicated a little bit, where that jack, if he could sort of finish in there, so he'll be coming underneath his own bowl to try and back cut
slice it. Yeah,
back cut the jack, and if he did that, he'd pick up 5 shots. He only has to move it a touch. Comes down. He's just got to be a fraction tight. Even sort of trailing to Margi's just behind it would make a number as well.
It would,
so.
Yep, definitely. They got options.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's looking to do exactly what you said, Billy.
He needs to get the jack now. He doesn't want the
outside.
outside. He doesn't want that. There.
That might have...
He may have made 3 out of it, possibly.
Don't know. That purple one might be the...
Yeah, that purple one could be the... Definitely 1, so Margi's taken out 1. Only the 1.
Yeah, that was really unlucky. Sliced it the other way, you could have made a handful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, he was looking at it to make a number.
Yep, well, you got to give it a go.
Yeah.
So we say, give your bowl a chance. And that's exactly what he did.
Yep. And over that distance, it's hard enough just to say that I'm going to get the bowl on the jack, you know, for starters. So over that distance, and then to play the right shot and get it on the right side.
Yeah.
A number of contributing factors, but, you know, really, it was a pretty good shot.
It was. The intent was there.
The intent was there, yes, that's right.
Yeah. Margi's gone back on a backhand this time.
Yeah,
that's a better grass.
Yeah, Margi's been playing the backhand coming this way, so.
Yeah.
Yep. She's played all the bowls down on this way. Back to the clubhouse.
Maybe it was the third and fourth shot she was been playing on that side. My brain's still in holiday mode. Thanks, Robbie. Look, I could be at home doing housework, people. Be grateful.
So Brad had the right line going in, but he was just a little bit under. Now that's sort of probably more in Margi's eye.
I was just going to say it's really in her way now. She's either got to play under it, because to go round it'll be too... This is played very well.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, she got the weight to keep it going. Yeah, that'll do. That's enough for shot. Well
that'll be enough for shot. I think there'll be a few more inside that one yet.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Robbie's got the big board up.
Oh, he's got the big board. Look at that. Showing he's very multi-talented.
Now, we're talking about this fabulous facility here at Capalaba, and that's what we were saying from a commentary point of view. The fact that we're sitting, best part of 100 metres away from that?
No,
50 metres?
100 metres? No,
50 metres.
We're about probably 40 metres,
cool.
I'd say. 42, 43.
50. I'm going 50. There you go. We can see it as clear as a bell.
We have a disagreement across the 40.
All right, that's it. I'm going home. Marshall, where are you? You come into commentary. Yeah, and there's the other one. Look, Robbie's swinging around to the other one.
Yeah. See, the green's about 38, and then we're about 5 metres off. So that's why I was saying about 43.
Oh, look, I met you halfway. 45. You happy?
Move that pole out of the road.
Oh, well, that score doesn't matter. That's the one from the previous game.
That's right, yeah.
So there you go for the people at Bagara and Serena. Brilliant. Again, we're saying that the facilities here at Capalaba Sports Club are first class, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
State of the art.
Nice. to be here playing our state championships, our 8-a-side state finals here.
Yeah. And then we're up to the beautiful Tropicana Coast. What are we up? Mackay next weekend?
Next weekend
for
is
the state mixed pairs.
State mixed pairs finals.
So
we've had a fair bit on just
that's
recently.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, we've had the Nationals just recently.
Yeah.
Then we had the Champions up at Bagara.
And we had the Australian Championships. We've had it all the last couple of weeks.
Broadbeach, and then we had
Pennants final.
last week was
Pennants.
the state pennant finals at Tweed.
Yeah.
And the 8-a-side here. So we're
sharing the love. We're getting around.
Yeah, all these state finals happening. A lot of winners.
The quality of bowls has just been amazing. Like the Pennants final. Oh, lovely bowl there from Troy. Just kissed it. I was nearly going to say he's going to have to mark his own toucher.
Yeah, we got
kept going.
There's been a number of great bowls played throughout.
Yeah. I know being a Victorian, you'd like to think there's a lot of good bowlers in Victoria, but I tell you what, Queensland's coming up through the ranks now. There's some decent players up here.
Yeah, I'm Queenslander. I am a Victorian. Yes,
I know.
I am.
Well, technically I'm a New South Welshman, so
it's all about putting back bowls in general.
Well, this is true.
That's what it's about. Yep. You just want to see people
great
improve.
bowls out there enjoying and playing the game we love.
That's right. So.
No, but there's some good ones coming through the ranks.
Yes, yeah.
Huge depth of talent from Weeper down to Tweed. There you go. And out west to, wow, how far is out west do you want to go? Longreach, Roma, Emerald?
Quilpie. Is
yeah.
Is that
it's
further
out there.
than
Oh, I don't know. It's out there.
It's out there?
It's out there.
Yeah. We had players last week at state pennant finals from Longreach and out that way in the girls.
Keep your comments down, Michael. 100 metres ran. Geez, we're not on a footy field. Hey, I got my glasses on. Everything looks distance in here. Give the old lady a break.
We got Andy and Libby watching from
Tocumwal in New South Wales. That's high country, I think. Tocumwal, isn't it? Near Jindabyne, isn't it? Tocumwal?
No.
Where am I thinking of?
Tocumwal is on the border of Victoria and New South Wales.
Sorry, what am I thinking of?
Up the road in New South Wales is Finley.
No.
You come back this way, and then you've got Yarrawea.
Okay.
Strathmerton. Then you have Yamerka. That's my country. Tocumwal, Cobram's out there.
Cobram.
And
I played out there. Yeah.
That's my country. I'm from Yamerka originally. So.
I won't hold that against you.
So
I'm thinking of somewhere in New South Wales. I'm thinking Central Coast.
Oh, right.
Disregard
that one.
There's another place down near Jindabyne that starts with a T. Oh, anyway, sorry, folks.
Tomorrow. Is that the one you're thinking of?
Maybe.
I don't know where that is, but I know it's down that way.
That's west, southwest, no. West, that's near West Wyalong. Yeah, anyway.
But anyway,
I was thinking somewhere. Well, anyway, lovely part of the world. It's the best commentary. I love it. Hey, mate, as I said, you pay peanuts, you get monkeys, Michael. Oh, what a good bowl there.
So anyway, Margi was
just trying to have a little crack at it.
Yeah, old
get around.
Troy's holding shot there.
Yeah.
We're having watching Yvonne Webb watching from Colomola.
Tumbarumba. Is that where I'm thinking of?
Oh, Tumbarumba. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
But is that up in the Highlands, up near the
no.
Snowy?
No,
there's a place. I'm sure there's a place near Jindabyne.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I could be wrong. Thanks, Carmen. Maybe they should give me a map of the world. Or at least Australia.
Well, it would be very interesting commentary because it would take out all this byplay that's happening at the moment there going on and not knowing wherever your place is.
Well, this is true.
But anyway,
we're going to do something to kill in the ends while they're walking up and down the green. So, back to Troy.
Back to Troy. Yeah, he's going to try and add another counter here.
He's going to draw another. I think they're only holding the one anyway, aren't they?
Yes.
I'd say Brad's bowls.
Bradley's probably got 2 seconds there, I'm guessing.
Tell you what, he's in a good trajectory here.
Yeah, he's on a good line.
Very well played.
I think his weight's
nearly
too
spot
bad.
On.
His weight's not too
just
bad.
Inside that.
Got to get that.
Margie liked it too.
Yeah.
Just a tad short.
Just got to hold your cheek a little bit differently to make it fall.
Lean a bit more.
Yeah, lean a bit more. Yeah, drive the bowls.
That's it.
as we yelled out to the bowls, get up that little bit more.
Oh, I've got a set of bowls that are male, I'm sure. They don't listen to a thing they're told. Great bowl here from Bolivia.
Just under.
Just under.
Yeah, pretty good effort. Well, last time I had a look at a set of bowls, there's no ears. So they don't listen to what you're telling.
So I said they're a set of male bowls. Michael, it's the best. Informative, educational at the same time. It's like watching National Geographic on a bowl split screen. That's a pretty good analogy. I'll go with that one. Yeah. 10 points.
Well, young Johnny Hammonds there's
Calamala. Well, they're one behind Hamilton, Johnny.
On 34 ends. Yeah. So 33 to 32.
Two after 34. That's a good tight game, that one. Tumit, that's it. Thank you, Barbara. See?
Tumit, there you go.
There you go. I told you there
oh, right.
There was a place down there close.
Keep on going through all the places.
Thanks, Barb. You saved me. Thank you, girlfriend. I knew it wasn't going,
history lessons at the same time.
And geography. Back
Troy,
to the bowls. Troy's going to draw another. Oh, very close.
That's got to be close.
Olivia's got one to come, so she's going to come down and have a look, I'd say.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Brad's even looking, so it must be tight.
Must be close,
Must be close.
Close for that second shot, so.
Young eye should be able to just one quick look over that. And
yeah.
Yeah, so they've had their discussion, clear on what shot's going to be played, and I think B's just going to try and draw the shot
something.
on that.
Well, there's still plenty of room there on that backhand.
Yeah, it's open to the coming through there.
I mean, you've only got to beat that second ball of Troy's, the one that just come in, or that back one. So, and she's more than capable, this young lady. Please never let Bryant back on the mic. He'll never live up to this standard. I love your work, Michael. Thanks, champ. Make sure you tell him.
There you go.
Now, there's a better... Robbie's got a great...
Yeah, he's got a good screen up there.
Here we go. Just going to duck.
Tight, yeah.
So, well worth a look of good measure on that one.
Yeah. Is he going to concede two?
Yes, he did.
He has conceded the two. He didn't even pull the measure out.
No, he didn't. So that's a very handy pickup for Troy and Margi. Just over on the other one, guys. Bagara's up 36 over Serena, 26 after 32 ends. So again, not much in it over there. And they're only sort of just halfway. So still anyone's game, as they say.
Yeah. 10 shots isn't much over 3 rinks.
No, that's what I said. It's still very, very much anyone's game.
Yeah, exactly.
G'day, Pat, watching from Golgong in Margi. Yeah, I know out that way.
You know out that way?
I do know out that way.
So we won't have a discussion about the...
Great wineries in Margi. No, I married a gentleman from the central west of New South Wales, and I've been out Golgong and Orange, Cowra, Bathurst, all out there. Best part of Orange is the road out of there. No, that's Bathurst.
Oh, that's Bathurst.
In winter, yes, the best part of it is the road out of there. But no, beautiful country out there in Golgong and Margi.
I was just thinking, Brian's probably looking at the live screen on his...
Brian, you can have it back.
He's probably reading your comments, Bruno.
That's probably why he hasn't come back. I'll be getting a DMC, don't come Monday.
Oh, that's me more so. Margi's played a very good shot.
Now, see, look, she was playing on that side, but that's this coming this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I wasn't
you were just working on the screens, was working around the wrong way.
It's been a long week, okay? I'm still on Rancho Relaxo mode.
And Brad's played a pretty good handy opening bowl as well. So Margi's already got him, so Margi's going to try and get him again and have 2 on him. So the Jack's offline for starters, right from the word go.
Tell you what, she's on a very good path here again. Very well played. Look at this. 2 crackers. Beautiful.
Yeah. And another toucher. And we've got our chairperson off the BQ umpires committee shaking his head as he's going past the commentary.
Which are you, Tweedledum or Tweedledee? Who did he call me?
One of them. Brad's
just
just under.
That's so funny. I think, I mean, leads, you don't normally try and change their hand, but for me, that bowl's in front of the jack, so that hand would have been harder to play. I think I would have flipped over. You? Or you just try and play something in the area?
From a coaching point of view,
Yeah.
as a lead, he's played a good bowl with his first one.
Yeah.
All he had to do was just try and get another one in the area.
From the weight he played, though,
and
it
let
looks
be.
like he was going for it, I reckon.
I'd say
Yeah.
there might have been just a slight little inkling to
have a little
row.
niggle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little
Sit the
niggle.
bowl, yeah.
Exactly. Trail the jack.
Yeah.
If you ask Brad, he'd probably say, "Oh no, I was just trying to draw."
Yeah, the wind got it.
Yeah, but at times there we do probably have that little tendency there,
Yeah.
just to awry.
Yeah. Tell you what, Troy, now you're going to have to get Margi to move.
Yeah, Margie's very intense watching this, and
Great bowl.
Yeah.
She must have heard us.
yes, that actually sets up the head
does.
for B to be playing forehand, because if she's a
She
bit
can
narrow
come
like
through,
Brad, she can get
work
the
off it.
inside
Yep.
of Troy's back to the jack
Yep.
or back to the bowl.
And
so
she's got Brad out there waiting, so there's a few options on there for her.
yeah. So this is the old pastime of playing billiards and things like that. The in-offs and those.
the
you
slides, yep.
Yeah, the slides.
The chips.
Yep.
Tell you what, she's pointed this very well.
Yeah.
Look
so
at this.
I reckon the in-off.
In-off. Yep, I would
Troy,
agree.
I
Yep.
called it.
You
Ah,
did. Nearly executed to perfection.
Yeah.
But it's cut it down to one shot. So
Yeah.
that was a very well played bowl by Bolivia.
Yeah.
But as you said, sometimes you see those little shots where if you can get that in off or slide off or work off, it's a skill if you can do it, but you've got to get it right.
That's
you know.
right. Yeah.
Now, Troy will be close here again, I would say.
So we got.
Look at this. Just arrived. Sit on. Oh, there's a hole there.
And that's where Troy, if he could sort of move that jack around,
Yeah.
would be perfect.
It
because
would now.
It would
Yeah.
close
Take
the
that
head
away
down a little bit.
It would. At the moment, Bolivia's still got options there, so
Yeah, it's still open for her.
it is absolutely. I mean, she can just arrive and sit that bowl through.
Yeah, or land
Or
her
land
own
it, yep,
and
and
turn it
turn it
towards
over.
the head a bit.
Yep. Well, that's hung out just a bit wide.
Just a bit wide, yeah.
But she might get Brad's in a good position, which she
Yeah,
has. So
she has.
that's still a good bowl.
Yep. So we've got Kathy watching from Innisfail, and I was going to ask the question.
I do know where Innisfail is. Yes.
Yeah, I do. I do too. I've been there. I've done
Yep.
a coaching lesson there
Yeah.
many years ago. When I
That
was
is a beautiful
originally
part of the world
with
up there,
BQ.
and up near Coranda, all around up there. It's lovely.
And I was going to ask the question, are you
Yes.
going to be barracking for Edge Hill? And she's put through already before I asked
Edge
the
Hill,
question.
there you go.
Edge Hill.
There you go. We got Margi watching from the Central Coast in New South Wales. I know that was my stomping ground in my younger day. Grandparents from the Central Coast, so I know it quite well. Lovely part of the world. I was lucky enough.
Oh, Breatho, stop riding bowls. I'm just trying to make it more interesting
He
in the
called it
commentary
though,
team.
Breatho.
Yeah, I called
He
it.
called
I
it.
I said that's what was going to
Yeah.
happen.
The fact that he leaned over when the bowl come in though, Breatho, that was a worry. He's going just off that. Righto, what's Margi got in the tank here?
Just trying to make it more interesting. Have a bit of fun
absolutely.
with it all.
Exactly.
So, Margi, are you
Oh, I
up there?
tell you what, she's very close here. Great bowl.
Played this pretty well.
Well done. Yeah, made two
Yep.
out of that.
She could have made even three.
Yeah,
Pushed
be very
B's.
close for that third one between B and Margi's first bowl.
Yeah, pushed it back a little bit.
Yeah. I think now on Margi's second one, I'd be getting her to cover that bowl of Brad's there behind, wouldn't you? Go a little bit wider, a
Yeah.
little bit longer. Cover and count, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. If she beats Brad's bowl, would be a real handy bowl
Yeah.
because Brad's going to have another
Have a look
one
at it.
sitting
Yep,
there.
yep. And see, they've
Is
got
that-
3 or 4 out there, I think, yeah. Keep her on that hand, just, yeah, a bit of danger. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you need to do.
Yeah, so Troy's awake up it.
Yeah. I think he's actually getting her to move right across to cover those 3 bowls. Watching from Rocky. Hey, Stephen. Stephen Bradbury, is it the same? No, don't know.
No.
Another line of balance.
So Troy's asking for a covering bowl.
Ooh, just a bit short.
Margi's probably didn't get the bowl
No.
away that she wanted to, but
Yeah.
it's probably forced them to change the other hand now.
It has, yeah. Bolivia's calling Brad to play a bit of weight up there now. Here it comes.
Well, that sort of looked offline all the way,
It
that
did.
one.
And this is what I was saying. The weight on this surface is very, I'm going to say, unpredictable at times. You've either got to be full pelt or dead draw.
You got to be, yeah. And I think Brad just played the wrong line then.
Yeah, he was a little bit narrow to start with.
Yeah.
I don't think Bolivia will leave it there, though. I'd say she'll have a little tickle through, but considering they've got 3 or 4 out the back there.
Yeah, I dare say she'll be having a bit of a dip at it.
What is it? Yeah, there's definitely 4 out there. There's one in the ditch, which they haven't retrieved. You see that one there under the yellow?
Yeah, I reckon that's come from another rink.
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
I reckon it doesn't look like one of the bowls there.
It looks blue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, just the line. Sorry. It's all good. Back to your live citizens.
Troy's going back to try and get a bowl in that area where he wanted Margi to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's finished in a good home out there. Michael Rether, are you two commentating the final tomorrow, Arvo? Because if you are, I might stay at home and watch the stream. Your compatibility on the mic is unbelievable. Such good listening. Oh, that's lovely. Your check's in the mail, mate. How much do you want?
We even got Grant from down in Smithton and Tassie. He likes the commentary as well in the game.
Thanks, Grant.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, you got to keep it interesting, haven't you?
The only problem is we won't be able to get in the doors here at the club. Well, B's waving to go out, and it's out.
Yeah,
out of bounds.
She got it.
So
didn't think she'd leave it there. She's pretty lethal on those ones.
So that end needs to be replayed.
It will, yeah. Another practice roll-up end. No, but I rode the wave, been a bowler for 35 years. Well done, Stephen. As many zeros you can afford. I'll send it to the boss and see if he signs off on it, Mr. Wilkie, if you're listening. Actually, no, it's Brian, Gold Coast.
Yeah, Brian, yeah. The boss. He's the head boss.
Yeah.
Wiz, our CEO, is the secondary boss. He's my boss.
He's your boss. I'm going to put up with the other one. He's my boss. No, we do work very well together, old Brian and I. Keep him on a short leash, and he's all right. As I said to somebody else, I'm taller than him, being 6 foot tall. He's got to look up to me. Right, now we're going back to T to T, so this will be interesting.
Back to T to T.
Yep.
And around the greens here at Capalaba Sports Club, we have Port Power now on 42, Colomulla on 34, on 39 ends. And over on the green 2, we have Bagara on 41 against Serena on 29, and that's on 36 ends.
So, Bagara's put their foot on the pedal now.
Yeah, they've grown the margin a little bit, and then obviously on the right-hand side of the screen, so it was pointed out to me, we have the score 46-17 for Broadbeach.
Gotcha. I thought you were looking at the one over there. Oh, you're a worry.
I am a worry, aren't I?
You are. Oh, dear. It's always one, isn't there? So Margi had a great bowl again there with the first one, a nice toucher.
Yes.
Oh, there we go, Colomulla Power, and yeah.
Yeah, she likes 42-34. Yeah. Oh, Margi wouldn't be happy with that one.
No, look, a line was good, but you know yourself, as soon as you put it down, you know it's a rotten one.
That's it. Robbie's got the big scoreboard up. And it's really good. You know, it really stands out, that big scoreboard.
Yeah.
You know,
look, it's an absolute credit to Capalaba Sports and their board, obviously, and management that made this happen, this facility. So, great bowl there from Brad. G'day to Beverly, who's watching from her chair at Ozcare in Curramundi. Lovely. It's nice to have you on board, Beverly. I hope you're enjoying it. Margi board drop. Wendy Wilson on the live stream. It's always interesting and fun. I've said it many times. Is that in a good way, Margi? Beverly, I love watching bowls. Well, it's great to have you on. Great afternoon for it.
So Bradley's holding one at the moment. Troy down on the backhand.
Tell you what, he's pointed this very well.
Yeah.
And he's
Is it
got the
going to
weight-
hold?
Yeah. No, I think it's just going to come under for shot. Look at this.
Yeah, good
Oh.
shot.
Yep, I favour that one for shot.
Yeah, I would have a tendency to,
Yeah.
to say
You would
yes.
agree? You concur?
Yes. B's also down on the
She's
backhand.
in a good area out there. But even if she plays on to Brad, it's not a bad bowl.
That's right.
Here
She gets
comes.
on the
Look at this, she's under both of them.
on the inside. No, she
Brilliantly
yeah.
played.
Look at that
Oh,
touch.
and stayed with it. Perfect.
Yeah. And Troy can still play down on that
Yeah,
backhand
but
too.
it's just play. It just literally follow her down.
Yeah, probably add another foot of weight or so.
The luxury for Troy here is he can actually trail the jack over to Margi.
Yes, or
and
land the
potentially
bowl.
Land the bowl and make a number.
Yeah.
So options for him. I tell you what, he's in the area again. He likes it. He's
got
a
enough
little
weight.
trot happening.
He's got
I
enough
tell you
weight
what,
to
if
do
he
it.
gets under Brad, it'll be very close. Doesn't want to hit that one in.
Ooh, he's just holding. Oh well.
That's okay. We've got 3 seconds there now, so
Yep. So B's only got one in there. She needs to repeat the dose
she
and put
needs
another
to
one
make
in
it,
there.
a twofer here.
Yeah. And even on that picture that Robbie's got up there at the moment, coming down on the backhand, getting the inside of Troy's bowl will head towards the shot bowl or the jack.
Yep. Tell you what, she's in the area. Oh,
Yeah, I
just
know
kind of
she's-
dark.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit underdone.
Yeah,
She
well,
sort of did that little
the movement
clap.
halfway down.
Yeah.
But the line was good. So, yep. So Troy's just sort of guiding Margi. Again, she could play a little bit of weight here
Yeah.
to arrive on the bowl, sit it through, or a little trail.
Yep.
There's options on that hand. So
Yeah. Underneath Troy's bowl, landed a bit wide, could get it off Troy's or
Yeah.
get it back towards the. There
Yep.
on the main screen, it doesn't look that way.
no,
but
it
that,
doesn't. But
that
when you see that little off screen up there, you
there,
can get
it
the
looks-
gist of what we're talking about.
bit more of an angle there to get
Yeah.
back to the shot bowl.
Yeah. So let's see what Margi can do. Yep, Troy. Yep, Troy's calling her in.
Yeah, just over the draw. That's what Troy's after.
Yep.
If she misses, going to have a bowl in a handy spot.
Absolutely. Ooh, just a fraction tight, she knows too.
Trying to steer it in,
Yeah.
but more hoping than not.
Bolivia's bowl in. No, it's probably a good miss of everything.
Yeah, a little bit touch big in weight.
Yeah. It's really just over draw.
Yeah.
With the weight.
Yeah, you're looking,
Yeah.
I'm guessing,
Half
a
a
metre.
metre?
Yeah,
Yeah.
half a metre
Yeah.
to a metre, just over.
Just to be effective.
Yeah. Just to give your bowl a chance.
Yeah.
So
Great
some
stuff.
people call it as a metre over.
Yep.
Some people call it a full draw.
Yeah. Full draw, I like that.
Yeah, full draw. Just make sure
Yeah.
you're there.
Yep. Now this is better track and weight. This is good bowl. Don't mind this one.
Yeah, this is better
Much
weight and
better weight.
coming
She
in.
work off Troy.
Yeah, look at this.
Ooh.
Off Troy.
Brilliant. Oh,
Close
that's
to the
unfortunate
bowl.
the way it's fallen, but
Yeah.
great effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Troy's more or less saying the same thing. That does make that one harder to get out now.
Now it
Now
does.
probably the shot is more on the forehand to sit it through.
Yeah, can do. Tough shot to play.
It is tough, but
It
like
is
to
a
try and
tough-
dead draw it from there now is going to be even harder, I think.
That's right.
Oh, this one's going to block it. No.
No.
Yeah, no, I think I'd come around Bolivia, it's front one, and try to sit
On
that
the-
bowl
on the draw.
forehand, yeah.
Yeah.
And
think the
if he
bowls-
does slice it,
Yeah.
Troy's got a couple out there. So
Yeah. I think he can get back on the draw or just over the draw there
yeah,
on the
he's
forehand.
indicating the same.
There.
Come down here, yeah.
But it's a lot harder shot
it's
now.
definitely a harder shot, yeah.
A lot harder shot.
But, look, he's only one down and he's got options because he's got the next 4.
Yeah.
So, not a bad position to be in.
Yeah. Now, from a coaching point of view, if this is the last end, you're down 1, what shot would you be playing there?
I would be playing I'd play a bit of weight straight up the middle through the orange.
Yeah. Don't leave
You taught
anything
me
to
well.
chance there. Just go straight at it.
I'd
hit that
give it a
orange.
red hot crack, get it out there and spit that yellow.
Yeah. I've seen this is
Yep.
end number 11.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing it.
It'd be more, trying
Yeah.
to be prepared to go that one down and just to get
but
it.
Look,
and
have a look at this. This isn't too far off. Oh, he's just got to clear that front one.
It's just starting to turn and duck
Might
under
get-
now.
Yeah, but that's the weight you would have needed to
Yeah.
arrive on Bolivia's bowl. Potentially set it through. You could make 3 or 4.
Yeah.
If you get it right, it's there.
That's right.
It's hard, but you could do it.
Yeah. But if this was, say, the last
Last
end of
end,
the
you'd have
game
a
and
crack.
you one
Yep.
down, you'd be
Give it every
with 3 seconds,
chance, red hot crack.
get that
Straight through the
orange
middle.
straight through it. Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, Bolivia's played this well too.
Yeah, just a bit
Oh, a
over.
little
So
bit
there's Troy's still got 3-4 seconds there.
4 seconds. It's hard, but it's doable.
Yes. Very hard shot,
Yeah.
but Troy is capable of
I was
doing
just
it.
going to say some of the bowls he's put down today is more than in his capability scale. And I tell you what, this one actually looks better. Oh, that started to turn early.
Yeah,
Hold. Oh, onto his own though.
Oh.
Now, if he had a third bowl, give him it back. Give him another go. So Bolivia needs to capitalise here now and get a second shot in. It's a free hit, as you say.
Yeah, free hit. She's
Yeah,
probably
this is-
got a ruler length maybe to add another
Yeah.
counter or just over.
Yep. Tell you what, it's coming in all right. She's gone out a bit wider. If it's got the
Yeah.
weight. Very good effort, though.
So when you're holding shot, a good one, another good tip
Yeah.
would be is when you're holding shot like that, no other bowls come, don't be narrow and overweight.
Yeah. Or short.
So she was out on the
Yep.
safe line and just played that draw
Too
weight.
cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she played it out wide, so
Yep. That's it, less
if
chance
you're
of
holding
moving it.
shot
Yeah,
and
you
you're
don't wanna
narrow
move it.
overweight,
Yep.
you can
Take it
get
off
a
yourself.
counter. You
Yeah.
can get a counter a ruler length away.
Yeah.
You don't
That's
have
true.
to be on the jack.
No, that's right. She played that very well. It did come back in nicely.
Yeah. Bradley's got his opening bowl here. Not a bad
Yeah,
start.
his weight was very good.
Yeah,
He has actually led up very well this afternoon. So
Yeah.
his first two have been pretty much in the area every end. So
Yeah.
that's what you want. Good lead.
At the same time, Margi's been
she's
keeping
been
him
no
as honest
slouch.
that time.
I was just going to say she's kept him on his toes.
Yeah. She hasn't given up in any
No.
sense of the word.
Gosh, no. She's kept the pressure on.
She's had a number of
she's-
good ends.
A number of good and a number of touches too.
Yeah.
No, they've both played very well up front. I tell you what, he's not far off again here, Bradley. Great set, Brad. This is what I was saying. They both seem to do it. Hey, Al, how are you? Big Al must be down here supporting the Hamilton guys. Al Howard.
Yes.
Sorry. Earth calling Billy.
Sorry, this is my director's sort of tournament
Get back in
director's
the
job
zone,
is to
get
make
back in
sure
the
that
zone.
someone's there. They've called for an umpire. I'm just making sure that they're
Someone's
they're
on
the
it
go.
there.
Yeah.
Johnny's gone down there.
So sorry if I was a bit
welcome back.
on another planet.
Hence the reason I said Earth calling Billy. Oh, dear. I mean, we talk about concentration on the green, but this is hard too. I don't think people understand, like, to commentate a thing. It does take a bit of, momentum and
and stuff
conversation
like
and
that.
get your head in the game and
No,
try and watch the screen.
It's just like bowls. You enjoy the experience, enjoy the game.
Who are you talking to? No, you're dead right there. Good bowl there from B.
I've got to have a bit of fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Got to have a bit of fun.
You got to get out of the car park yet, pal.
Yeah, I know. Where's my car?
I saw it on the way in. So
Oh, yeah.
I know you. I know where you live. I'll look at Troy's response here. Coming in beautifully.
Yeah, coming in.
Oh, his weight was awesome.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
look,
but that's good. It sort of may have cut a second one out of Brad's.
it's
maybe?
one of those ones there that's going to help his team or help his
Well-
next bowl more than not.
Correct. He can be used. He can touch it up. He can work off it. You know, it's a good guide from where he's just come. But you'll be looking to get another one here, I'd say.
Yeah.
In between? No, she's going to go
these-
way back.
Yeah.
That's a
just
good home too.
Giving her a
Giving a
chance
chance
just
and
to
stayed
be up
on.
there. Yeah.
Yep.
So Troy just
So
has
if
to
it does get appetising to look to Jack in the pit, she's got it covered back there.
That's right.
So
Troy be just looking to get the
just to
back of
draw.
his bowl or inside of it
inside
or
work
draw it.
off
So he's got
Bolivia's.
he's got about 3 or 4 options
Yeah.
down there on that forehand
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
And that's what you should look at when you're playing games. You look
Yep.
for your options, the most options there.
It's called the percent. Oh, here we go. Exactly what we talked about.
Yeah.
Work off it. Bingo.
There,
There
bang.
you go.
There you go.
Very well
Touch.
played. Yeah, the percentage shot. Which shot is going to give you the most options to get an optimal result?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So,
So,
head reading is a very big part of the game, and a lot of people that come through, they don't understand the concept of reading it ahead.
oh yeah, it's
It is a
very
big
important.
part of the
That's
game.
right. Yeah.
So
And you've got to understand reading ahead there too.
Yeah.
That sometimes with the last couple of bowls off the head, there you just got to be careful that you're not playing weight or trying to get the shot where you're going to be worse off.
That's right. You got to look at it. What can go right, but what can go wrong?
Yeah, you got to watch.
What's it going to cost me if I play this wrong? And
Yeah.
like we've all done it. We've all been there. We've all been on the receiving ends of some pretty disastrous results that you've played just that bit too good.
Yeah, that's
So-
right. It's about learning.
That's it.
That's what they say,
That's
learning.
it. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Bradley's
Little tap onto his own. Oh,
Yeah,
weight
good.
was very good for it. But see,
Good
like
weight.
again, percentage shot there. He had the opportunity to sit Troy's jack high bowl.
Yep.
Potentially, if he goes a bit narrow, touches it, takes the jack back, makes a few, stays with it. So,
And that's why Troy's called Margi to come over on that backhand
Now to
side
cover
just to get it
those,
there.
yep.
Draw to beat Brad's bowl there would give
Yep.
2, a little bit wider, a third shot, maybe cover.
very close.
Yeah, I think she's a bit narrow, isn't she?
Oh, I think she's going to touch it up. Oh, that's unlucky. That's probably made it a little bit harder.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
unlucky.
No. Troy's indicating he's still got it.
You still got it?
So,
But it's pushed Brad's bowl into a position that's going to make it
Make it-
easier now for
them to
Bolivia
make-
to
exactly.
score.
And here is exactly. If he
That's-
sits exactly what we were talking about, bang, bang.
Look at
There we
that.
go.
Yeah.
And a toucher to make 3.
So
4 down. There you go. So that was a very good bowl there from Brad. He's calling her to play weight. Yeah, making contact. So that's not a bad option because they are all sitting on it, or the
Yes,
front two.
that's
They
right.
do have the bowls there at the back. Bolivia has got the best back, but Troy's right waiting in that catchment area there.
That's right, yeah. So any contact in there, Margi can even get her bowl up through
Shoot
the
through
head
them.
as well.
Yeah, and split those two. So there's options.
Yeah, it's got to make
Definitely.
contact in there. Oh, I think that's a bit wide for the
Yeah.
weight, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's just not going to bend back.
No. Unfortunately.
Oh, she's got to
off
the
that.
inside of
Well,
that.
if it stays on, no, it went
Nah.
in. Because you're not going to draw that, so you really do need to change that up. So Troy will have to do that with his first bowl to
Make
give
it
him a
easier
chance.
now for
them,
Bolivia
fortunately.
to-
Yeah,
to
exactly.
score.
And here
Here's
is
the replay
exactly.
of
If
that
he
one.
sits exactly what we were
Yeah.
talking about,
Beautifully
bang,
executed.
bang.
Look at
There we
that.
go.
Yeah.
And actually
And a
coming off
toucher to
Margi's
make
front
3.
one, that really did sort of just straighten it up to get it clean.
That's right. And he did have good weight.
Oh, he did. The weight
he
was
had good
perfect.
weight. Yeah.
Replay's on, the audio's going as well, so you've just talked over yourself. You got it, didn't you? Strike 2.
Learn something new all the time. Yes, Lorraine, we learn during every game. You love bowls. Lorraine's in
And
a
Arundel
rundle.
down the Gold Coast.
And there is. We learn things all the time, every game.
Well, a wise coach once told me you never stop learning, and if you lose a game, you learn from your losses. If you win, you work out what you did. So you do learn. If you don't learn something every game,
Yeah, well, exactly.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah,
You learn something about your opposition or how to play in a condition, whether it's wind, rain, undercover.
Yeah, that's
You know,
right.
so
And
you never stop learning. You're always improving your game. Oh,
Yeah.
here's the weighted shot we'll talk
Troy's
about.
having a dip,
Ooh.
just a bit
Yeah.
wide. But that's the thing, if you can sort of analyse your game and sort of say, well, what didn't work during that game
Correct.
that you lost?
Yep.
Have a look at, was there anything that worked?
Yep.
And even games that you win, you can learn from that as well. So,
100%. Yep.
was it a certain length that we were more better on, successful on?
Yep.
And then you have a look at it, even though we won the match, was there something there that didn't work?
Yeah.
So it's all
At
about
what point
learning.
did we get in front? What did we do to change to get that in front, or, to get the shots or get bowls in the head? So, I think there is definitely truth in you never stop learning every game you go out there. The good, the bad and the ugly, as they say.
And when you're playing good players too, you watch
learn
the shots.
from them. Oh,
watch
absolutely.
the shots that they're calling.
When I first started coming through, that was one thing I really did, in awe of some of these, bigger players. And he took his own out. That's going to hurt.
No, that's, may not hurt any difference because Margi has got that bowl up the top there. May only still be the 4.
Yeah, watching and learning from some of these better players when I first started out on the Gold Coast, it was, you did watch the way, and I'm thinking, why did they call that? Or why did they play that? And when you saw it, you went, So you do learn by watching other players.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah. And
you can also pick up some bad habits from watching other players too, but head reading or shot calling or positional bowls, you can learn a lot from watching other people.
Yeah. And a lot of the times you won't see good players running at heads with only one bowl in the head.
Correct.
Yeah. They're not going to go any worse off.
No. Sometimes, as you said, it's better to concede that one shot than potentially dropping a 5. So.
And the thing is too, when you run at the head of when you're a heap down, and you've only got to say a rule of length to get inside to cut the numbers back over that distance.
Yeah.
But there's a pack of bowls.
That's right.
And I know some good players, instead of going for the bare jack, they go for the pack.
Bowl. Oh, the pack,
they
they'll
go
break
for
it
the
up.
Pack.
Yeah.
They take out a number of bowls.
shots,
if you're going for the bare jack, you could be a bit narrow and miss and get nothing. But if you go for the pack and you're a bit narrow, you get
more
the jack.
Opportunity to get something.
Yeah, so it's playing those percentages. So you go the pack.
Yeah.
And once again, on the scorecard, doesn't show
say how you got it.
or cut it back.
That's right. And sometimes knowing the right bowl to hit can make the difference on changing your head.
Yeah,
Whether
exactly.
You go, as you said, instead of going for the bowls you think I should be go for that one, you're going to get a better result.
Yeah. You can get those in-offs and things like that. Yeah.
Another good start there from Brad.
And there is times there you get lucky rubs and things like that, and that's just part of the game.
That's the nature of the game, unfortunately.
Yeah, nature of the game, and we just that's what happens, and we all get it. And over probably course of everyone's career,
they even out.
They do even out, But just so one game there, it might be where the run of the green's not going my way, but over the course of a number of games or over a year, you might say,
around. It'll come
it evens out.
What do they say? Swings and roundabouts?
Exactly.
Yeah. Just having a quick look over there. Hamilton's now up 49 to 35 over Colomulla after 43 ends. And Bagara is up 51 to 32 over Serena after 43 ends. So they're starting to break away now. Like the Bulls are up, Hamilton's up, and Bagara are up.
Yeah.
So. Oh no, Margi's bowl is still there. I saw her first one go on the ditch, but the second one's still just on the line there.
And Troy's playing down on his forehand, coming back towards the club. Just try and get inside Brad's or get a good second shot.
Now sometimes you see, they just dropped a number that previous end. Sometimes that can rattle a team.
Yes.
Margi's first 2 bowls just weren't there this time, and Troy's just... But it might take an end or two to settle back in again.
Yeah, you've got to let that go.
Yeah,
That's about
that's it.
playing
That
in the
end's
present.
done.
You
Yep.
just got to move on, forget
Rack it
about
up,
that.
go again.
Yeah.
Yep. And try and get those back.
Yeah.
Or get something back.
And that's where you should grit your teeth and say, well, I've got to win this next end.
Yep,
So
that's it.
If you drop a number, a 4 or a 5,
Yep.
and you pick up the next end, well, that 4 or 5's not as bad.
That's right.
It could, if you pick up 2, it could only be a 3 or
It's a
2
very good-
shots. Where if you think about it, I've dropped a number there and then lose the
you
next
panic,
end.
yeah, you could
all of a
potentially
sudden,
lost
that
8
4 or
shots,
5
yeah.
technically will grow, and then
Yeah.
that can be the difference in the game. So
Yeah.
you drop a number, you move on.
That's it.
And
Next
get
end,
back
get 'em
on
back.
straight away.
Yep.
Yeah, grit your teeth and say, well,
Yep.
I will win this next end.
Yep. I think they're only the one shot down there. Well, potentially could be 2 with Brad's one.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think there'll be still a few more bowls, a bit closer, I think, by the end of these 4 bowls that'll come down from Brad and Margi.
Yeah.
Brad's down on the forehand too. Those 2
He's
bowls
played
out
very
there.
well on
yeah.
that hand.
Yeah, those 2 bowls short there have stopped them playing that
On that,
side of
yeah.
the green.
Well, now there's 3.
This is 3 down. Yeah, just a few extras.
Yeah. Troy's positively reassuring Margi here.
Yes, that's right. He's there just trying to have a presence on the green too, giving her plenty of support from the head end.
Yep.
And that's having
That's
a
very
presence on the
important.
green.
Yep.
Trying to take ownership off the ring.
Yep.
Just a bit heavy.
Just a bit quick. Yeah.
Yeah. Brad's just a touch over as well. Tried to
Yeah.
overcorrect from his 3rd bowl.
He
but
stayed
still,
on though.
Yeah, he
So.
stayed on in a good home.
Yep. Everybody loves a good back bowl.
Yeah.
This is a better correction from Margi.
Yeah,
This will be
it
very
is,
close
most
here.
definitely. Back on the draw shot
Very
there.
good bowl. Yeah, that's great. Second shot. Well done. So Bolivia will be just looking to come under and finish underneath the head here, I would say. And be in the count. Yeah, a little wriggle off that. That'll do it. And just short of a toucher. So Troy may be looking here to sit it through because he does have his own bowl at the back.
Yeah, he'd be playing arriving weight.
Controlled weight, I'd say.
Yeah.
No, see, it's
that's-
really hard to do on this surface.
It is very hard to do on
Yeah.
this surface, that control
On a grass
weight.
green, that would hold and you'd get a result, but
Yeah.
it really is all or nothing. Beverly, I played bowls for 40 years. I started in Mona Vale in Sydney, lovely part of the world. My family played at Robina the first year I moved. Yeah, Robina's a lovely little club on the Gold Coast there. I think they've just been taken over by Club Helensvale,
Yeah,
haven't
that's
they?
correct.
So they're
Helensvale.
thriving now, that little club. It's
Yeah.
I remember I used to play Division 1 pennants there. We used to call it Bog Hollow in the middle of winter because there'd often be a fog there. You couldn't play 'cause
yeah.
it's all down low and the houses around it.
Yep.
Yeah, so when you got the draw, we're playing at Bog Hollow.
Yeah.
Beautiful little club though. Lovely people there. But in winter, it's often covered in fog. Troy's really
Yeah, Troy's.
he's going to have to pick
he's going to play bigger weight.
Yeah, he has to. Onto his own.
Oh, he's taken one out anyway.
Still think his second shot is Margi's there at front, don't you?
Yeah, I think Margi's second. He was 2 down, I think.
Yeah.
So it might only be 1 now. So I think when Troy played his third bowl, he was just trying to play that arriving weight, which is very difficult because he didn't want to lose Marg's bowl there.
Yeah, that's right.
But
that was risky if he did take his. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was risky if he took his bowl that he'd drop a couple more. So but that's where you got to weigh up your percentages and say, well, risk, reward.
That's right.
And as ends are starting to tick over and the margin's starting to grow a little bit, you get that mindset to say, well, I need to win and get, win the end and they cut that margin.
Yeah.
And scoreboard pressure is a big thing.
It's a very real thing. Yeah. Sometimes you've got to be mindful not to become too consumed with the scoreboard. Because it can be your undoing sometimes.
That's right. Well, it can. You look at your score and you're looking back at
others,
it and say, oh no, that margin just keeps growing and growing, and then you lose sense of what's happening on the green.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, great start again by Brad. Margi's close here.
Yeah, it's not a bad bowl from Margi.
Yeah, no, she's come back. There we go.
Yeah, look
now,
at that.
Brad, keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
I got to say, for alphas, they are a very wide set.
They are. Yeah, size 3 and alphas.
If you'd have said XGs or something, I would have, or classic 2s, I would have believed you, but not alphas, because mind you, on carpet they do track a little bit different.
Yeah.
So I do find those ones of Brad's hard to watch, those two-tone squiggles.
Oh, those two-tones. The swirl.
Very pretty. See you, Bill.
Yeah, the swirl, the bowls.
Yeah, some of those blended colours look okay and some don't.
Yeah, it's all, it's different. With the game, it's evolved so much with the
great
different.
Set from Margi.
Yeah,
that's
very
better.
good.
She's settled back in again now and given Troy a good couple of bowls. Yeah, no, so some of them are really lovely. I mean, when I first started, they were all black, and I remember you'd go to the head and think, now which one were mine again with some of my teammates. So it's brought a great dimension to the game having coloured bowls.
Oh, it
and even
has.
coloured uniforms.
Coloured uniforms, the whole works. The game has evolved so much, and the different manufacturers, obviously are trying to get one up on the other one. Yeah. So different colours and
more to the
different
market.
designs.
The players have got more to pick from. So it's not a bad thing. But there was a girl I used to play with up here in Brisbane, and her bowl, I couldn't watch them come down.
Oh, right. Okay.
They were that coloured blend that were just really hard to watch. Great bowl from Bolivia.
Good bowl. And a touch out of it too. I think she got out of it.
Yeah, she did. Brad's reaching for the chalk.
Yeah, just that right arriving weight.
But again, Margi's bowls were there to use. If you're a fraction wide to sit off them.
Yeah.
So Troy will be looking to do something similar.
Yeah, Troy's coming back.
Yeah, tell you what, it's coming in nicely. Look at that.
Nice little arc here.
Oh, weight's superb. Brilliant. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that is a brilliant shot.
Whatever you
Troy.
can do B, I can do better.
Yeah.
So Bolivia has a little bit of a luxury here. Any contact with Troy's bowl will pop that jack towards Brad. So she's putting in a back bowl early. No, it went in the ditch. So I dare say Troy will try and cover that bowl of Brad's now.
Yes, or even trail the jack off his own bowl. If he trails it past Bolivia's, he's got it back into Margi. So.
Well, he's not going to trail it from out there.
No. Well.
No, he might be putting in a back bowl too.
Very safe line and back bowl out there, yes.
Yeah, stayed in.
Yeah, because if he tries to play a good shot there, backhand, trail jack or whatever, and he just sits at a bit underweight and there fattens the target up, it gives B free shot straight at it. Now, this way, B's only got one in the head.
The back. Yeah, that's
so
right.
If she attacks, well...
she's got to be prepared to drop a number potentially.
Yeah, because if she gets her own bowl out of the head clean, she's basically 3 shots down. So Brad would be trying to get another one up
in
there, or just
even to beat those bowls of Margi's or roll. Oh no, he's going wide.
Yeah, he's a bit wide on that.
Yeah,
I don't think he was wanting to do that.
Yeah, no. Oh, mind you, he's watching it finish, so no, it's in the drink.
Should watch your bowls finish.
Well, again, no.
Turn
You
your back
should,
on bowls.
But you know how you normally tell by their body language whether I don't want to. They'll sort of lose interest in it. But he was watching it intently, like he meant to do it.
Yeah.
So
Margi's up on her backhand.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice bowl coming in here. Very good weight.
Yeah, she's
That's
played
a
a
really
good shot.
good,
That is a
really
good shot.
Good bowl.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is a good shot.
Yep.
Now that's the
a
more
better
the
track.
line that I think Brad wanted to be playing.
Yeah, and the weight's very good on this. Yep, B likes it. She's already calling it. Oh, at the right weight for it.
She has gone wider, Margi, as Troy's asked for her.
Yeah, he's trying to get her to cover that back purple.
Yeah. Has she got enough weight to probably just short of Jack High weight?
Yeah.
So another metre or so.
Yeah, another metre would have been in a perfect tone to break up those 2 purple.
Yes. So B's not mucking around. She knows what she's going to be playing.
Do. She's on that mat.
She's straight
she's walking
down
with
there.
Intent.
Yes.
Yeah.
She knows straight away what she's going to be doing.
Yeah.
She'll be arriving up on the forehand, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah, she's got the attacking line.
Yep. And that just overweight. Oh, weight was very good for what she's trying to do. Again, finished in a good home.
Yeah, didn't miss by much, but enough.
But that's a good cider for a correction.
Well, you can see there that Bradley's got those 2 bowls and B's there now. There's three catches out in that area.
Yep. So Troy will definitely be looking to get in and cover those. To break up that 3 there.
Yeah.
He aims to finish in front of Brad's second back one there.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, get around Margi, be close. Oh,
he probably
would have been on target. Yeah.
Just a fraction tight for
Yep.
what he wanted.
Yeah.
I think B's gone a little bit too high this time, and this is where playing these types of weighted shots on the carpet makes it very difficult. So she's had good weight again, and she's just increased the line, but it sort of hung for a little bit. Troy's looking, how am I going to get another one?
Shot,
am I going to get another shot?
Yeah.
Tell you what, if he plays that backhand, could trail that jack.
That's the option I play. Worst case scenario, if you go narrow, play onto the orange, you could potentially arrive and roll B's out.
Yeah.
If you go that little bit wider, you look for a trail.
Yeah. Yeah. And if he gets the back edge of his own bowl, the jack's going to be coming over the Brad. So look at the scoreboard, 8-17 down. I play it. I make 4 shots.
Yep. Can help close it.
Back in the game.
Yep.
Playing backhand.
Yeah, it's actually It might hold a little bit wide.
Yeah. He probably, that hasn't come
Come
into
in
his
at all.
mind. It's probably more
No.
about just trying to,
Get it, yeah,
dead draw the shot. Yeah.
Just the one there.
Yeah, one.
Rightio. So around the grounds over on the second green there, Bagara's up 51 to 37 over Serena after 46 ends. Hamilton's well and truly broken away now. They're up 60 to 39 over Colomulla after 49 ends. And the Bulls are up, Broadbeach, 57 to 30 after 45 ends. Lynette, good morning everyone. Well, it's afternoon in our part of the world, but good morning wherever you're watching from. Oh, poor old Margi's just a little bit tight on that one.
South Africa.
Oh, South Africa. Brad's got a very nice bowl coming in here. And Skipper's happy. Margi had pretty good weight, so she just needs to fix that line and take a little bit of grass. That's a better track. Very good correction there from Margi. And a little trail. There we go. Skipper Troy was rather happy with that one. Pretoria in South Africa. Lovely to have you on board, Lynette. Hope you're enjoying our coverage this afternoon of the mixed 8-a-side state finals here at the fabulous Capalaba Sports Club. So Troy will be just looking to draw another one here, potentially around Margi's short bowl there. It's coming back very nicely. Weight was lovely for it. So it's just going to finish on jack high. It didn't come quite back enough. That breeze has really picked up on that hand, so that would have held Troy's bowl out. Bolivia's going for the bowl. Oh, unfortunately has taken her own bowl out, so 26k an hour wins. Wow, yeah, it feels like it coming through there too, just quietly. So that will affect the bowls a little bit. Yeah. Troy will be looking now to draw another bowl. That's a very good bowl there from Troy. Just finishing in front of the jack. So Bolivia's just having a look up there whether she's going to come around it. Yeah. So Bolivia's back on the draw. It's a very good track here. Going to finish in a very good area. Yeah, weight was very good too. They do have a little bit of a luxury there of a healthy lead at 17 to 8. So Margi's just going to be looking to beat that yellow jack high bowl of Bolivia's. She's pointed this very well. And even any contact on her own bowls to promote them just a little closer, just a fraction quick.
Good thinking. Love the way you're thinking, Margie. Just had to do a heart attack before it pulled
We're just waiting for Bradley. He's just ducked off to the bathroom, I believe. So sorry, momentary delay in play. Someone's gone to the bathroom. It happens. Oh, here he comes. It's all right. My partner in crime's returned as well. You didn't miss much. Play stopped. Brad went to the bathroom too.
Yeah, I just seen Brad there.
Yeah. So I was just chatting to myself amongst me friends.
Oh, right. So it's morning in Pretoria. Yeah, South Africa.
I do love that we have a lovely following of overseas viewers. As I said, it's just great to know that they're getting to enjoy the entertainment of bowls here in Queensland.
Yeah, that's right. And like you said earlier when we first started, the live streaming brings the game of bowls to a lot of people all around the world.
And what's not to love?
Exactly. It's a great sport.
Yeah.
It's a good levelling sport at the same time.
Yeah. You don't need to be the fastest, the strongest, the fittest. It's what you can do with that little round thing in your hand.
That's it.
Oh, Margi, another good track. So Brad really needs to get another bowl in the head here. I'd say they're probably one down. It'd be a measure, I'd say, for the orange and yellow, wouldn't you, from here?
Yeah, from here I would say that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely just the one, I think.
Just the one, looking at that.
Just a little bit quick there. He's lost his momentum after the comfort stop.
Yeah, I thought he would have actually just tried to play on the backhand
with
to beat
Bolivia,
B's bowl.
yeah.
Beat B's bowl, and it would have been shot.
Yeah. Even if it was around it, under it, just behind, it would have been a good bowl.
Yeah. And from the other end looking down, it may look quite inviting to play down there. Yeah, the forehand.
And look, that hand, as I said, is the funny side. Now that it's an off-centre jack, maybe sort of, nah, I'll play the narrower side. Because it can catch you out there. Troy will be looking to arrive onto Bolivia's, I'd say.
Yeah, if he can get onto Bolivia's and push it back a little bit, he'll bring those front bowls in.
This is a very good bowl here. Very well played.
Yeah,
that's what they needed. That's
Margis.
probably better. Still only the one shot, maybe two.
Yeah, that'll force B to arrive with a little bit of weight anyway, I'm guessing. She's got to be careful playing the forehand if she goes underweight.
She's playing weight.
Yeah, she's playing bigger weight.
Yeah, it's going to...
The reason what I was saying, that underweight, if she happens to find the gap between Margi's and Troy's bowl short, she could actually come through and set her own bowl out.
Yeah. So
that's why she's probably played that little bit bigger weight.
Yeah, yeah.
Another one.
She must be confident that she's got second shot if she's playing weight for that bowl to sit it out.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Got another person from South Africa watching, Sharon. Now, Boinksburg, is it? Boinksburg? Is that how you pronounce that?
Boxberg.
Boxberg?
Yeah. There's no N in there. How did you get boinks?
Oh, I don't know.
Box, as in Springboks.
Yeah.
Boxberg. Boy, I don't know Australia, but I can pronounce South African towns better. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Well, I throw a few letters in, you see. Makes it feel good in my own mind.
You're starting a whole new language. Oh, Troy just went a bit quick there. I'm not sure what he was trying to play there, unless he was trying to roll his own up.
I reckon he was trying to play the shot that I was saying about
it's
B.
play to get B to sit it through. Well, there's potentially 4 shots there, isn't there?
Yeah. Now, this is
B
the
needs
way
to-
she's
yeah.
playing that underweight there.
Yeah, so this could be interesting. She's very close.
She's got it.
Got it, yep. So that's the one shot then to Bolivia.
Yeah, so they increase their lead by 1 more.
Yep. Yeah, well, we really sort of have some definitive scores over there. Hamilton 63-44. Broadbeach 62-31. Bagara's still just out in front, 57-41 over Serena. So, it's starting to get to the pointy end.
Yes, they play 63 ends, so the Kalamala Power game, there's only 9 ends to go.
Yeah.
9 ends to go there, and there's still 12 ends to go over the Bagara match, so 16 shots. So more shots than ends, so
Correct.
it starts to make it a little bit harder.
Yep. Well, Hamilton just got to get out of jail free in that first one this morning. I think there was only 6 shots in it. They really had to struggle to hold that on. So
Yeah, it was quite tight.
it was.
At one stage,
yeah, it was.
Edge
There was
Hill
shot
was
for
in
shot.
front.
Yeah, yep. And then I think it was Jason Moore's rink. They finished up, and then the other rink of John and Jacinta were still going, and they were a few in front, and they added a couple more. Here we go. We have morning Dave Henley on clip, South Africa. Another South African viewer. Good morning, Dave. Nice to have you tuning in this afternoon.
Yeah, well, the Power have got in front because of that Fours team.
Yeah, they
that was well down. Now they've come back.
They were about 15-1 down. So 22-18 is really, they've closed that gap off.
Yeah, controlling
Stop
the
the
loss.
hemorrhage, I think it's called.
Yeah, stop the hemorrhage.
So they did well.
But
Morning Texas, or afternoon Tex. Great coverage, guys. Margie Wardrop. What a bonus just to be out on the green and play. Absolutely, Marg. Very good start here from Margie.
Yeah, drawing the shot.
Yep.
So B's going to be playing down on the forehand as well. Just a
nice draw.
Yeah, just to get a nice close one for starters, I think.
Yeah, she's pointed this very well. Line was really good.
Yeah,
just a little bit quick.
Jamie's asked the question, who does Serena play tomorrow morning? Well, unfortunately, Jamie, Serena was in a section, there was only three teams.
Yeah.
So Serena will actually have a bye in the morning now, only because of that setup there. We had one team that didn't get didn't fulfill that group win, and that's the unfortunate bit. We're only three in the section.
So unfortunately, this is their second game, and this will be their last game. And unfortunately, they just lost their game this morning, and they haven't lost it yet, but it's 10 ends to go. They need 20 or 18 shots. Doable, but yes, unfortunately, if they get beaten in this one, they won't get through.
That's right, yeah. And that's the unfortunate bit when you have a three in a section. And we don't like seeing boys at this level and this state, but unfortunately, we didn't have a representative from a group, and that's why it scores the 3 in the section.
Great bowling from all the players. What a great club Capalaba is, state of the art. I would 100% agree, Jean. It is an absolutely fantastic venue here. Yeah,
and we were very fortunate that Capalaba Sports put their expression of interest
to hold the event. Yep, they've been terrific, actually. But the beauty of having it at a facility like this, as we said earlier, I mean, you get to use this 365 days. So if the weather is stinking hot or pouring with rain, the event can still go ahead. So player comfort, duty of care, brilliant facility.
Yes, and that is the beauty of it. If we do get rain, the event's still going ahead. But on the same side of it, with the heat factor, sun protection, everything like that, it's an undercover surface, so players might be still quite warm out there, but they're not getting hit by the sun.
Yeah. Well, Jean, you're lucky enough. She's walking distance from me. Well, I assume that you probably play here, Jean, so how lucky are you? Very good bowl here from Brad, trying to just arrive on that bowl of Margi's, I'd say.
Yeah, just arrive, or a little trail of the jack. Yep. So weight was all right, just a fraction tight of the line.
Yeah.
Margi needs to get another one in here for Troy if she can.
A little bit wide, I think, on that one.
Yeah,
she may be looking to sit those two or split them. It's probably not a bad home, actually, because if Bolivia does look for a little trail, it's not going to be over there now.
That's right, yeah. Breaks those all up. If Margi didn't have a bowl there and B did trail it, would have been 4 shots and the pressure would have been all
back on Troy again.
Yeah. I still think she'll be looking to just arrive.
Just arrive, or I mean, she has the opportunity. If she goes wide, she could sit on that bowl of Margi's or dead draw it. Or 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah, pretty good effort.
Yep.
Coming down on that forehand side, just a touch wide. His weight probably wasn't that bad.
Pretty, mind you, that's rolled that one over again, so it's finished in a good home. Very well pointed here. Might be a little bit quick, I think.
Yes, just a fraction quick for what she was probably
trying
wanting.
To do. Yeah. I think she's just the one down at this stage.
It's coming in
coming
now.
In, yeah. Just got to clear under his own. I tell you what, this is a very well played bowl. Just under Margi's, that'll count. Lovely bowl. 2. Margi holds that hand up with joy.
Yeah, very happy with that.
Yep. Our commentary must be putting him to sleep.
Yeah, it must be.
It's been a long day, Robbie.
Oh, I reckon Robbie's had a big 2, 3, 4 months probably.
Oh, and then some.
Yes. Slightly different tactic here. Margi's
mat up.
Mat up a little bit.
Yeah.
Jack down by the tee.
Yeah.
Just trying to change something.
Yeah.
So not a bad start from Margi first up.
Yeah, that breeze is just popping through there again.
Yes.
Robbie was saying before it's 27 k's an hour, that cross breeze, but it seems to be more up high than it does down at rink level.
Well, that's right, yeah. The bowls don't seem to be getting
Too
affected.
no.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
that, as I said, that side is dicky, speaking from experience. So Margi's done it again. Really just got to chuck it out and trust it will come back.
Yeah. And it's that optical illusion when you shorten the length up a little bit. You
Yes.
think have a tendency just
go narrower,
a touch
yep.
narrower.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, over there, the Hamilton Colomulla fours game, 22 all after 21 ends. Well done.
Yeah.
That's a good comeback. They were 15-1 down.
Yeah.
So that was a good fight. And Stephen Tong's ring.
Yeah.
Maury's up over there, 25-8.
He's kept that margin.
He has the
grown
whole way.
all the way through.
Yeah. He's got Jane Bush up front for him. The pairs, Julie and Mitchie Mears here, 32-11. They've played a very solid game.
Yeah, that's right. So, well, Broadbeach, when you look at it, they've been fairly solid
All the way
across
through. Well, I
across
mean,
the
again,
rinks.
and I mean, this is no disrespect to the opposition, but when you're playing the quality, I mean, you've got Scotty Chamberlain skipping, you've got Mitchie Mears, one of our under-25ers, Julie, state player, Bolivia, Brad.
Yeah, we got
Cheryl.
Tommy Nathan.
Karen,
He's
yeah.
no slouch
No,
either.
we've got
And then you got
two
Karen.
over 60s in Karen and Cheryl, so
Yeah.
it's a very strong side. Now, look,
Yeah.
even this rink has caught Bolivia off guard on this one. As you said, the shorter end
Yeah.
can sometimes lull you into a false sense of security.
And well, Troy's the only one that's played and got the
Yeah,
ball on the right
yeah.
side coming in.
So he's got to capitalise on it now and do it again.
I think Troy would really love to have a bowl right on top of the jack
Yeah.
in front of it right now.
Yes. Well, I tell you what, it's coming in very well. There's nothing wrong with that one. Great line.
Yeah.
It's a good correction here from Bolivia.
Yeah, she's put it out on a better line.
Definitely.
And the weight.
Lovely weight too. This will be a shot, I'd say.
She'll just either just
Yep,
draw
that'll
inside
do.
Troy's, yes.
Yep. So there's still plenty of room to draw.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of who's going to get there first.
I'd say on the changeover, Troy would have said to Margi, just make sure
Take a
you
little
give
bit
your
of
bowler a
grass.
chance.
Yep.
Yeah. Little trailer jack's good for them. Lander bowl's
Yep.
good for them. Inside Troy's. A few options there.
Yeah.
I think she's on a reasonable line. It's whether they're going
Comes
to
back
turn.
in, yeah. Just that little bit extra weight, it's just going to shoot through. Someone's calling for an umpire.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm sort of keeping an eye on what's going there. So.
This is a good line here from Margi.
Is it going to turn quick
See,
enough?
just that little bit of weight and they hold out. Yeah, it's a good home there.
It is. Still doesn't cover if Troy can actually trail that jack a bit.
Yeah.
I think Troy would be looking for the trail more so than the bowl at this stage.
At this stage, it would be more beneficial. Well, this shorter end has definitely been a challenge for all of them, really.
Yeah,
Troy's about the only one that's sort of really got it with a bit of...
Yeah, with the right line.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go, yep.
He's looking for that trail with that weight. Oh, geez, that duck quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
But it's going to finish, like the weight was good. Finished in a good home. So that shot's still on.
Yeah, B just needs to get another one in there.
Yeah. Needs to turn hard. There's a good bowl here. Oh. Oh, she nearly did it for him.
Nearly did it for him, but she's finished in a very good spot.
home, yeah. It's probably better than she thinks. Yeah, see, it's made Troy reassess now. What am I going to do?
Troy down on the backhand now. What can he do?
Oh, he's kept that tight. He must be looking for the bowl, is he? Yeah, it's on. Just going to scoot. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate. I think he was going for the bowl.
Yeah, I think he was going for the bowl more so, and if he got the edge of B's, he could have got the other, other one as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That should run away, that one.
Well, that one really caught them off guard, that end. All of them. So it's just the one there to Broadbeach. So there's still a few ends behind these guys.
Yeah, there's still got, what's that, 55 ends have been played across the team. So played a total of 63, so 8 ends still to be played.
Yeah. Just a quick glance over at the second green there. Bagara are up 69 to 44 over Serena. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this pup. It's going to be huge. For those playing at home, there's this little shepherd, German shepherd puppy that's come past. It's got paws as big as my feet. Beautiful. But boy, imagine feeding it. Yeah, so it looks like Bagara's well and truly home there. They've only got a couple of ends to go. Beautiful start there from Brad.
Yes, very good start from Brad.
Yeah, and it looks like Hamilton's well and truly up now. They're 22 shots above with, again, only a few ends to go over there, over Colomulla. So that'll be an important game for them tomorrow. I think they play Hamilton, don't they?
No, Hamilton will play Broadbeach.
Yeah, that's what I said. These guys will play each other. And then Algester
will play Bagara.
So 2 big games tomorrow morning, folks.
Yeah, so they will be playing.
They'll both be vying for a gold spot.
Yeah,
so
playing for the section win to get into the gold medal playoffs.
Yep. So can Brad back this up with another... Yeah, 2 terrific bowls. Another good set from Brad. He's back. Gentle.
Gentle. Well, I'm going to leave you because we've got games finishing, so we have to put some scores in.
What's your excuse?
Because I'll have to do my other job there.
All right. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure, Billy, as always.
Yeah, no, it's been great, Wendy.
Yeah, no.
I've had a bit of fun with the commentary.
We did.
We won't give Brian the message what Bretho said. But anyway.
No.
All right, no
Have
worries.
a good afternoon.
All the best, everyone.
Good stuff, mate. That's what it's all about. Cheers, Jim. One of the comments here, we don't know about whether we should carry on.
Ladies and gentlemen, look who's just joined us in the box.
Wendy, how are you?
I'm good, boss. How you doing? We had to turn the other way because of the wind. Look out. There we go.
There we go. That's better. Yeah, the wind being a little bit strong here. It's gusting, isn't it?
Yeah, 27 k's an hour, Robbie was saying.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Just watching some of that game over there. It was a very intriguing
Very
game
good
too.
game.
Very good game.
Yeah, they come out. They were shot for shot there for a while,
Yeah.
and then
There's one very close game there in actual fact.
still going.
Yeah, still going.
1917.
Yeah,
and
great effort once again by the
Serena. Yeah, they did themselves proud.
And I've been down there watching the Hamilton Cunnamulla game also too.
Yeah, I would just say the fours game there, Stephen Tong's rink.
Yeah.
They were 15-1 down, and they've come back 22 all after 21 ends.
Yeah,
That's a
they picked
brilliant
up 10 ends in a row, I think they said.
Yep.
Not a bad pick-up with that one, Wendy.
Not a bad comeback, no.
Yeah.
So never say never, isn't it? Never
That's
say die.
Never say die. kiddo.
Glenn, what time does the coverage start again tomorrow? I believe it's 9 a.m.
8:30.
8:30. I've just been corrected there.
Queensland time.
Queensland time, 8:30.
8:30.
There you go. You won't be blessed with me tomorrow morning?
No,
No, but...
no, but it's good though. I'm glad you won't be here because people like you have to go to church and pray for people like me.
But that's exactly what I'm
So I'm
doing.
really
and I've
appreciative.
got to be there for a while.
Yes. Thank you.
It's a good bowl coming in here from Troy.
Little inside
Oh,
edge.
great bowl. That'll make
Flops it
two.
up. That's a great bowl
Yep.
by Troy.
Yeah.
He's still playing good bowls, Mr. Somerville.
Yeah, he goes all right.
Been quite a good game this too though.
It has actually.
So what's on the agenda tomorrow? You're playing bowls, or what's happening there, Wendy?
No, mate, I'm having a day off.
You're really having a day off long bowls.
I'm actually going to catch up with my grandson and my daughter.
Is that right?
I am. Son-in-law flew out to Vegas today for
Ah.
work. Got a big conference over there.
Work, eh?
Yeah, well, that's what he told us.
That's what you call time in Vegas these days.
No, look, I have seen his schedule, and it's not exactly, not all fun and games. He's actually got some
Tell you what,
big,
Bradley,
meetings.
how
This is a good
close
bowl.
is he? Just going to
gonna
sneak
trickle
around
through.
the back. Come to a good home there, though, Wendy.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, so I'm going to catch up with the little fella.
Yep. See if he remembers you.
Yeah. I know when he sees me, he gets excited, the little arms and legs go, so that's always a good sign. So Margi just needs to sort of play similar to what a previous ball was. That side just
This one's just going to hold slightly
yeah,
here
that
by
side
looks of it.
we have been talking. It is the dicky hand, so to speak. But Troy and Margi have done themselves proud. Like, they have played a really good game. They've kept the pressure on.
Yeah, Brad's
close here, I think. Yeah, this will be much better. Oh, just going to slide through. Very good line again. Yeah. Margi can come under there. She can work off it.
One thing I wanted to show, Robbie.
That's a better track here from Margi. Very good weight here as well. Very well played shot. Oh, yeah, that's probably better. Yep. Oh, it must be me. Was that this morning?
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you weren't here.
No, so it wasn't me. Oh, dear.
Noticed that before.
Wow. Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually had a gentleman that dropped in a little comment before. He said he didn't know what we were playing. He thought it was what's that one? Rowie, help me out here. Who? Curling. That's what he said. It looks like curling on. He said it popped up as a Facebook suggestion. So we started watching it. So
hey, good on you.
yeah.
Hope you're still watching it and still enjoying it. Okay, Troy definitely got
two
two
there.
there. Definitely got two great bowls.
Yeah. I mean, look, they have played really, really well. They deserve better on a couple of ends. So
Troy's played. He's going to pull up just a tad short.
Yeah, line was pretty good though.
It's not really
Look,
going to
he
be in
could
Bolivia's eye there, though.
No.
Roy Campbell, how are you, mate?
Yes, that was John Kirkpatrick. You did see Roy. Your eyes are not deceiving you.
Oh, I don't think Bolivia's got the weight on this one that she required.
So Troy's sort of got a bit of an open slather
draw here.
Yeah.
Yep. Very hard if he had the opportunity to punch that bowl out of the head.
Through. But it could be very risky.
It could be too risky if he does that. And he's also, too, he'd have to play it on the forehand, too, I reckon.
Yeah. He's going to come down the back here.
Yep. Pleasure, Uncle Roy. Hope you're keeping well, my friend.
If you can get this one to come back in under his own, it'd be very close for a
third
shot. Oh, under. Has he got the weight? Look at that.
Troy
That is
Somerville.
brilliant. Absolute brilliance.
What a bowl.
I'll even give that one a clap.
Oh, mate, that was a sensational bowl win.
I kind of like three there.
Yep.
1, 2.
Well, that's got to go.
3. So maybe it is a measure for that front yellow and Margi's bowl. Oh, no, umpires have been called. So there we go. Well, they probably need the chocks, actually, because I think Bolivia's bowl is resting up on an angle against Troy. So... Oh, what happened there? They called the umpire and now they've kicked all the bowls back.
Yep.
3, was it?
Must have been.
Must have been. Oh, he's not looking. 3. Hate you. What was that? I didn't hear, sorry.
And yeah, Tony. Always love the banner with our players and viewers.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Always good win.
It is, mate. That's why we do it. Oh, great start here from Margi.
Yeah, very well played, Margi.
She's gonna cross Troy some toucher, I think. She's had a few today. Yeah, no, we got some nice comments. But Billy and I said there was some nice comments about our banter and our information and some of our shared knowledge and experience.
Ah, life skills we're talking about now, eh?
No, we're basically talking about Billy and how good he was.
Great
bowl needs a replay.
Yeah.
I can't help that with that one, Glenn.
Didn't record it, unfortunately. It was a great bowl. Yep. Tell you what, not far away again, Margi.
Very close here.
She got 2 touches.
Great bowling.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, weight was perfect. Line was perfect. We're just saying this side, we've had a few off-centre jacks coming this way. And it's really been a challenge for them.
Yeah. So Bradley staying on the...
Yeah, tell you what, he's close here. He's going to get the gap.
Is he going to get the gap?
I think he has. Yep.
Yep.
Unlucky. So according to that, we've only got 30 minutes to go. So these guys have still got a few ends to go. They should get them finished. The other rinks, 4s are finished. Julie and Mitchie are on their last end.
On
the
their
other
last
pairs.
end, yes. Scotty Chamberlain's had a win over Tony.
Yeah.
24-15.
Yep.
As Robbie's got there on the left-hand side of the screen for all our viewers.
It's all right. I had to enlighten my co-host. He was reading all the scores, and I said, "Mate, it's up in the top
Here.
corner."
It's up here, mate.
He said, "Oh, Robbie just put that up." I said, "No, it's been there since the beginning."
It's been there for 3 days.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Troy, not going to be far
Nice
away.
bowl here from Troy. Weight was lovely. Well, we'll be in the count at this stage.
Absolutely.
Bolivia are probably looking to play under all 3 of those.
I hope she play a little bit of weight, a little bit of niggle down through
Yeah,
here.
she could potentially do that because with both of Brad's bowls behind.
Yep.
Yeah, here she goes. Look at this. Oh, is she going to find the hole?
Yep.
Yep. Tell you what, though, she was in the hunt for it.
6 points there if she's playing AFL, whatever you call it.
It's straight between the sticks.
Straight between the sticks.
Yeah. But she's got everything to play for. And no, this is what we're talking about, 2 percentage shots.
Absolutely.
Shots to play, so. Oh, they're going to have a crisscross there? No. Troy's around it. Troy's looking to break
I think
those threes too quick, I think.
He's putting one round the back there.
Is he going
If
to
it
stay
stays
on?
up.
Oh, just.
Yep, it stays up. Right, let's see if Bolivia can get back.
Now, she's taking a little bit more grass this time.
Got less weight.
Weight, yeah. The other is that'll swing a bit earlier, which it has.
That was more draw weight, wasn't it? She had on
yeah.
that there, Wendy.
You nearly needed to be out past the line for that line to come under. So now Troy's just sort of indicating to Margi, you need to be in here somewhere to break these 4 up.
Well, that's the bottom line, is that any trail there, and it's
going to be a number.
Yeah.
So good positional bowl here will be worth its weight in gold.
We'll see what Margi can do. For Edge Hill, Cairns. So I've been informed by numerous people.
Well, we were calling them the Hills Cairns this morning, and then we got corrected, and it's Edge Hill.
Edge Hill, Cairns.
Yeah.
Tell you what, she's going to draw another shot here, I think.
She is. And look, that may finish in front, which will take away that shot.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Troy's indicating she's in, so that's 4 shots there.
A bit of extra pressure there, Wendy, that's for sure.
Just a little bit. Now that's where you need to be out there for the bowls to swing under, and this is in a very good track here. Very well played here, Bradley.
Yeah, great bowl. Second shot by the looks of that.
Yep. 1 down.
Yep. That's a very good bowl. It may take that shot away from him, though. Is he going to play onto it?
Well,
and maybe get shot?
He's maybe in the way now.
Yeah, more.
So you'd more or less have to play weight to get a conversion out of it, or go a bit tighter and quicker, which is hard on this.
I don't think Margi's got the grass line
hang on, what's
for this.
Margi going to do? She might sit Brad out. Oh. No, it just slid in behind.
Yep. Oh, good call there from Bolivia. So play down there.
Yep.
Any movement on that bowl is good.
Yeah, look, I mean, he has the option to roll it.
Yep.
And if he goes tight, he may
He's
get the
too
jack.
tight, yeah. But he's holding at this stage.
Oh, it's close. Very close. Yep. Ooh.
Well, he's locked in probably second and third
Second
shot
and
there.
third, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, look, I mean, Troy can still come on the forehand now and play underneath Margi's black to sit, in front there and take that shot away from Bolivia, because it's opened that head up for her now.
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't want to move it, so he's probably better off playing the forehand to come in her eye, or sit Brad's bowl there at jack high. take that option away. That's what you either put that one in now or try and put something in to cover the break four at the back.
Well, I think Bolivia would probably have to go bigger weight, wouldn't she?
Pretty much, I think.
Yeah, she can't play that
No,
delicate
look, she
metre through
can
the
go
head now.
big because she can take the bowl,
Yeah.
and she's got 2 seconds. And if she gets the jack, she's got 4 at the back. She's
That's
got
correct.
more options, so pressure's a little bit on Troy here.
Now, Troy, well, he's got to be careful. He can't trail that kitty
No.
too far,
But if you can sit right on it,
which
like
he's
this,
like going to do.
that's a brilliant bowl.
Yeah, but that's
Don't mind that one, mind you. It's a bit of a target
that's
now.
a bit of a target now, though.
Yep, yeah. See, it's going to go. Yeah, that's exactly what we called.
Yep.
So it just depends on the weight that she plays. It's a bit more conservative, saying that bowl
It's
will
too
swing.
tight.
Yeah,
Way
no,
too
you can't play that on this surface. Troy needs to just replicate that or get something out the back now, I think. He's got second shot, so probably go for cover at the back. No, he's looking to get in the way, I think.
Well, he's looking for another. He's just going to cut. Geez, he had good weight,
Oh,
Wendy.
he did. He did.
He had great weight for what he was after.
I
there.
must admit, I thought he might have gone for cover at the back here.
back here.
Now, B's played that with a little bit more weight. No, it's also going to duck. Oh,
2 down.
yeah. Now, am I wrong in thinking, did they update that score last end, Robbie? When they picked up the 3? I don't think they did.
Well, they're doing it now,
Yeah.
so we should
17, yeah. So,
have 1916.
16, yeah, that's better. Because they picked up a 3 last end and
Yeah.
2, so they just hadn't updated it.
Was there 2 wins to play? Yes.
Up and back, yeah.
Up and back.
4s are finished. Pairs, the other pairs are on their last end, and these guys are up and back.
Hey, Margi with the first one. Got pretty well pointed. Good weighted bowl there,
Yeah.
just dropping underneath. Not too bad though, it's handy home.
It is.
Keeps running though, doesn't it?
It does. This does have a nice finish, this green, but if you have
Yep.
a little bit too much on it, this is a better track here from Brad.
Yeah, it's looking
Nice
very
pace, yeah. He has led very well. They both have, but Brad's probably just been a little bit more consistent, I'd say.
Garth, no, this is the last game today. We're back on air tomorrow morning at 8:30 Queensland time. Bright and early in the morning. It's about 10:30, 11 your time over there, I think, if I remember correctly, Garth. But this is the last game today, bud. It's been a cracking day of bowls over here at Capalaba Sport Club. And gee whiz, there's been some fantastic bowls played.
I mean, you've got to remember again, these are all teams that have got through in their zones, so you
Yes.
expect the quality of the games to be at this level.
Yep. Well done again here,
Another
too,
nice
Brad.
bowl here from Brad. It's finished in a good home.
Just talking to Bolivia inside, you reckon Brad's played pretty well today?
He has. Like, he led extremely well this morning.
Yep.
And he's backed it up this afternoon.
Exactly what Bolivia said too.
Yeah, oh, look, he did, yeah. I was sort of wandering around watching the other games earlier, and yeah, he did lead up very well. Oh, nothing to take away from Margi either, but Brad's just been that little bit, he's got it a bit better on certain lengths.
Okay, Troy, got around
Troy's
about
bowled very well
2.5, 3 foot to draw the shot. He's not going to be too far away, Wendy.
No. Troy has played some amazing bowls.
Great bowl there once again.
Just going to run through.
Probably went through a bit further than I thought it would.
No,
But
yeah, same. But again, that was that side I'm telling you,
Yep.
saying before. It's been, you've got to just find that right grass. Too much it holds out. Not
Yeah.
enough, she ducks like crazy.
All right, Bolivia.
here we go again.
She's going
This
to be
one will do
under
the
2.
same. Weight was pretty good.
Weight was very much spot on because that's the shot by the looks of it
I
from
would
here
say
anyway.
so, yeah. That's better track from Troy.
He's taken a little bit more grass here.
Yeah, I kind of favour this one. Could be our shot potentially.
Oh, mate, just keep running too,
Ooh.
Wendy.
Sit off Bolivia. No,
Look at that.
Look, that's even more more weight than the first one.
Okay, Bolivia, she's put it out there a bit further too. It's pretty handy weight here
Yeah, that's a really nice correction. Great bowl. That'll give her 2, I would say.
too. And also,
Nope.
oh, it's just
Just fell
fallen
over.
over. Obviously, that's a great bowl because it's going to visually block the
Well,
the view of the kitty, but it fell the wrong way.
yeah. It makes it a little bit hard on that
Mitchy.
end.
Where's your long stride, son?
Oh, he's slashing his legs.
Yeah, great young bloke.
He is. He played very well again today too.
Yeah.
Teamed with Julie, they played very well this morning too.
Yeah.
Another extremely confident win out there, 33-15 for Julia Mitch.
Okay, Margi. Is she going to sit shot
Right.
bowl?
Oh, just under it.
Get the edge of it?
Ooh.
Well, she's opened it up.
That's good.
That's very good.
probably better actually.
Yeah, it's given
Now
them a
it's
real
well
good
and
look at
truly
it.
Jack high. You've got something to work off. You've got something to arrive on, and you can see your target.
There's only
This is
going to
a
be one
very good bowl here.
spoil port here, and that's going to be Bradley.
Oh, very good ball.
Yeah, looking for the trail, which I thought that'd be the call there.
Well, it makes sense because they've got the now
Yeah.
they can see it with Margi opening it up.
Yep,
It's given them both a few more options.
yep.
Yeah, this isn't a bad track either. That's where you need to be. This is where they start to turn from here. This will be a very good bowl.
Troy's very interested in this.
Oh, gee, she's played this well. Oh, sit on Brad. There we go. It's not a bad result.
It's a very good result.
Yep.
It's starting to work its way in now too, Wendy.
Yeah, very well played again. Weight was spot on.
Yep.
Yep. Well, they've still got a couple there, so but Troy's still got options.
Well, you look at him, if he can punch that through into that pack there, and that
Yeah.
black bowl at the back, depending how far it goes, could also come into play too.
Yeah.
So the only thing is he's got to hit it perfectly to move it to the right-hand side as we look at the screen.
Well, he's virtually got to stay with it.
Yep.
You don't want to slice it either way. It's actually got to travel with it, with his bowl. Yeah, it's in the area.
He's not too
This will
far
be
away.
very close here. He likes it. Oh, beautiful bowling. Yeah, well, it's shot. Brad's having a look. Yeah, indicating that they're one down.
Okay. She's got to be careful what she plays. She does. She's
yeah.
got to be really careful.
Yeah.
Very, very
I mean,
careful.
really, she's only got the dead drawer on.
Yep. She's awfully close.
Might just roll Troy over. Oh, that's a good
Well,
bowl. Might be shot now, is it?
Oh, I don't think so.
No.
Well, it's hard to tell, isn't
On
it?
this angle, it is a bit.
It's very hard to tell on this angle.
Ooh. What do you reckon, Robbie? Orange still got it? Yep. Well, there you go.
Can't get it out now, though, is it? It's locked in there.
No, it's sort of sandwiched between the two.
Yeah. It's really locked it in there, though,
Yep.
Wendy, so...
Even Troy's now got to work out what the heck am I going to do?
Yeah, it makes it very hard to
It
get that
does.
kitty over to that
Yeah.
right-hand
Well,
side
he
where
won't.
he needs
That's
it.
the problem.
Where he needs it.
He's trying to say, look, and he's indicating he can still draw around there,
Yeah.
which is true. And he has done a couple of absolute pearlers from out there this afternoon.
Gee whiz, it's not
That's
a
a
bad
great
head, really,
image,
isn't it?
isn't it?
You know, it's a pretty good head there, Wendy.
Yeah.
I could always put my fingers on it to see who's got shot if you wanted me to, though, Wendy. Robbie loves it when I do that. Right, Troy, let's see if you're going to get what he's
Well, you
played
reckon
for.
he's going to come? He indicated coming around there on his
Yeah.
backhand, around Margi's front one, and around that bowl of Bolivia's, and sort of beating his own. So he's in the area. Whether he's got the weight to pull it back in. Tell you what,
Starting the
he's
game out.
not too bad. Keep coming, keep coming. Troy's walking across the green trying to pull it with him.
Jeez, that's a
His
great
weight was spot on.
That's a great attempt,
Yeah.
though, Wendy. It really was.
Yeah.
Just about came after what he said.
Yep. So what's Bolivia going to do here? See, she has still got the option to come in and draw underneath her own or roll that over. These guys will go close to time, actually.
13 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, this is his last bowl for this end. No, they should.
Yes.
They should do it.
Oh, absolutely, Wendy.
Yeah.
Plenty of
Well-
time, unless they decide to kill it.
Yeah, Bagara, both there, 2 rinks over there, both on their last end.
Yep.
Oh, it's going to edge it in. Oh,
No damage.
no. Just the one.
Just the one.
Yeah, well, this will be their last end as well.
Well, 2 games of pairs is quite a big day, really,
It
Wendy,
is,
isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all right for us young, fit
Oh,
blokes,
exactly.
You know,
I could do 3.
very much.
3 in
very
a
much
day.
so, you know what I mean?
They will sleep well tonight.
I think they possibly will.
Yeah. So we've gone, Margi's brought the mat up again.
Yeah, it's good medium length, I'd say,
Good
Wendy.
medium, but
You'd
she's
classify it as
Matt's
medium.
nearly on the end of the line.
Yep.
So, but this caught them all out a couple of ends ago, and they kept all cutting the head.
Yep. Well, this really, technically speaking, is the wider hand of the two, isn't it?
It is. It's a bit dicky. That's what I was saying. If you don't take that grass, it's very cruel.
What a
Great bowl here
start
from Margi.
That's a great bowl.
Beautiful.
Not far away.
Yeah. Terrific bowl from Brad. Geez, he has played really well.
Great bowl.
Tell you what, Margi's got a very nice reply here.
She's not gonna be too
in the
far
area
away.
again. Look at that. Yep, 2 crackers, Troy says.
Yeah, Roy's pretty happy with those two.
Yep.
Very much so. Oh, Brad.
Oh, very good. Doesn't want to move this though. Oh, unfortunately,
fell out.
just fell out. Yeah.
Just fell out. But that's not bad. That's not
No.
bad. It's only the
They're
first
in the
two
area.
bowls.
That's right.
And
Still got a couple more bowls to come yet.
that's correct. Good second shot locked in there, Wendy, for the Broadbeach side. So.
Yep. I guess Troy and Margi will still be going for the rink win here, even if they get a draw. I suppose just psychologically, be good for them.
Great ball there by Troy.
Oh dear.
Hope he's got some spare nails. Okay, Bolivia having a bit of a look for the kitty down here. She's just going to duck. Well, she may have got that black bowl then in actual fact there, Wendy. So
she could have been. And a little touch on it.
Yep.
I think she's trying to sink it so that they can't get their 3 shots, which would make sense. They're looking for the rink win as well. See, there's only 2 shots in it. So.
Yeah, but I really do believe on the surface, which is absolutely beautiful, absolutely magnificent complex here, I think she's just got to go quicker and be more positive.
Billy and I were saying the same thing. You cannot play that more precise weight. You've got to go hard at it or a dead draw.
Troy a little bit disappointed in that bowl, believe you me. He's very disappointed.
Yeah.
G'day, Tracy. Yeah, rubbish. We just woke him up, Trace.
Yeah, Billy and I sent him to sleep in the middle there somewhere.
Oh, yes.
I said, this is better weight. You've got to sort of...
Still going to cut, though.
Yeah.
She's going to get a result, though.
Yep, she will.
There we go. She got the result.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Trace, looking at Facebook this morning, your new place looks absolutely fantastic, Tracy, so I hope you have many happy years there, my dear. This has been the last stand. It's always the pairs always seem to be finished last.
They do. Yeah, Jason Moore just come off too. He was the last one finished over there.
Yeah, Jason just finished over there. The pairs are still going on the other rink too, Wendy, so yeah.
I mean, it's the same number of ends, but, the walking and that.
Yes, and that's true too, Wendy. Makes a big difference. A lot of unpacking. I understand that completely, Tracy. Yeah, a little bit of aggression at this bowl
so
here.
she can sit that through.
Well, she's got good weight on this, and she's gone directly at it.
Oh, she doesn't want to take her own out, which is what she's done.
That hurt. That hurt.
Drawing a touch, Troy said.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, that one.
Yep.
They really need sort of a 2 here, so that makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah, Brad doing the right thing. Going to sneak round bit back here, Wendy. That's a very good bowl there, isn't it?
Yeah, very good bowl.
Go quick.
Apparently the last bowl was supposed to be a draw. And he said, now I want you to go for it.
Through it, yeah. Well, she's in the area.
Well, she is. Jack or the bowl here. Oh, I think she's going to get the hole. No, she's got it. Sliced it.
Well played.
Yep, so they've got the shot.
Yeah.
But there's still plenty of room there to draw.
Great bowl. Now Brad got the opportunity to ease the pain. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Ed.
So Brad's drawing the shot.
Oh, okay. Now there's a bit of the scoop here from a Lauren Carpenter.
Hey, BQ, favourite Grange. I enjoyed your pool.
Good on you, Lauren.
I hope you're still there.
Yes.
I want to get home and join you.
For a drink.
No.
pool?
Yeah, we'll go for a swim.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With chlorine?
I hope hubby's cooked dinner. No, we got a magnesium one.
Magnesium one, have you?
Yeah, old age joints, you know.
Well, at your age, you
Yeah, I
need
know,
it.
right?
It's all right for us young blokes. Us finely
Yeah,
tuned athletes.
you don't need it.
I don't need it.
You don't need it.
Hit the gym most mornings.
I know you do. What,
Gi-
the door?
No, Jim's Bar and Grill.
Oh.
Best place I've ever had breakfast. You ought to taste their bacon burgers. They're beautiful, Wendy.
I wouldn't know. I don't have bacon for breakfast.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing out on.
Oh, look, occasionally I do.
Do you?
On the weekend when I got time.
When Andrew cooks it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. He's a good boy, that boy.
He is.
Yeah.
And if it's a special occasion, I get eggs Benedict.
Oh, really?
Yeah, birthday, Mother's Day.
Is that right?
Yep. And he's a darn good cook at that.
Is that right?
Yep. Just saying.
Just saying?
Oh, he just come back in. I think there's still the one down.
Could be with that bowl of
Yeah.
Bradley's here you're talking about.
Yeah. Look, it's maybe he's maybe he's trying to get a close one and then maybe go the bowl.
I'd
with
say
his
so.
last bowl.
I'd say so. I'll tell you
Bolivia's
what,
gonna
Bolivia's
be
on
in
a
the
very good
area.
line with this. I don't know why she has to run all the time, though. Not quite
She's
there.
going to pull up.
She should just walk fast, you know what I mean? No need to run.
Yeah, I mean, really, his only option now to get a 3 is to play through that gap, sit the purple.
Yep,
They got
and
one in the
stay.
ditch, second shot
Shot.
there, and stay.
Stay.
Hard shot to play, but that's the only way you're going to get a 3, and then the pressure will be back on Bolivia
Back
to
on
draw the
Bolivia
shot.
to draw
Yeah.
it, yes.
Look, you've got to give it a go.
Yep.
You know, it's
Well, it's been
you
a
can see it from this end.
It's been a fantastic day of bowls, though, hasn't
Oh,
it?
it has absolutely again.
Been some.
But as I said, you expect it at this level. These are state finals.
Yes.
You know, so.
Okay, Troy.
Well, he's lining up on the forehand. Yes. No.
Probably.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, of course.
You've got to go for it, Troy.
He's going to play that shot.
Yeah. Have to. Not super duper flat out. Just enough. He's going to take his time on this one. Very close. You get them both. Oh, got the wrong one.
Yep. He
It's a
thought he'd
shame.
get the ricochet
Yeah,
there,
get the
Wendy.
2.
Yeah.
Yep. They're just going to take the 1. That's it. So BROADBEACH get the win, 20-17.
That's well played too.
It was a very good game from both.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So you're going to home dive in the pool.
Absolutely.
Mate, those clothes could shrink. Hey?
What do you mean? They already are. Oh, yeah. Well, it's only 5 o'clock, isn't it?
Pretty close to it.
It is. So
Yep.
I'm going to hit that road and head over the bridge.
Been a fantastic
Fabulous
day of bowls,
afternoon.
and Great having you back on deck. And,
Thank you, my friend.
Yes, no, it's always good
Pleasure to be here.
There's been some fantastic bowls played today, and tomorrow is going to be
Even better. I'll be
even
watching
better.
from home. Does that
There you
count?
go, in the pool.
No, I will. Could be.
Could be.
Could be.
You got a big TV near the pool?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
But I can bring my phone out, the iPad out. And
Yeah, there you go.
I'll drop you a line.
Might fall in. Hey.
Nah.
Look, it's been a great day, Wen.
It
and,
has.
tomorrow morning.
Huge thanks to Capalaba Sports. I mean, to have this
Yep.
venue available to us to have these state playoffs, brilliant.
Absolutely first class.
So, yeah.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, just on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media team, we'd like to thank these wonderful sponsors of ours. The 2024 Bowls Queensland Mixed 8-a-side State Finals is proudly hosted and supported by Capalaba Sports Club. And we also thank Queensland Government also too for their generosity, as always, sticking by Bowls Queensland as a proud sponsor and supporter, as well as Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. As we can smell Bradley Lawson just having a shower over there, obviously using some
Downwind of Rexona.
Downwind of Rexona. A very nice smell this time
Yeah,
of
it's
the
not too
day.
bad, actually.
Yeah. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our fearless leader, Mr. Robbie Allen, I'd like to thank you very much for your patronage today. And tomorrow morning, 8:30 Queensland time, back on air for another great day with the final conclude tomorrow afternoon at around about 1 p.m. On behalf of Robbie, myself, Brian Marsh, I'd like to thank Billy Cornells and, of course, Michael Keegan this morning and Wendy Wilson for their commentary
Always a pleasure, boss.
today. And look forward to having you back on air tomorrow. And Wendy, hope you have a wonderful day off tomorrow.
I will.
All the best,
Thanks,
ladies and
guys.
gentlemen. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.